ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile. Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done.
VIP me put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies, make money, money, money.
All out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Has been outstanding with 10 scrimmage yards, tied for second most in the NFL behind Derrick Henry, and they have not allowed a sack in 2 games despite all the moving chairs.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I forgot the bong upstairs. I had to run upstairs. Like, man, I knew I forgot something. Shout out. Let me shout out everyone real quick. I'm sharing the link. Sharing the link to Patreon right now. Damn it, Siler got in the backfield right there. Come on. We need Kyren. All right.
This is the type of disruption that he can create. And you talk about the lack of pressure on the quarterback getting up the field.
All right, let's see who's up in here. Johnny, how high was the executive XPN? Who was that? Can I rap in country matchup car? What? I don't know, man. Fucking ridiculous. What up, Hess? Hess in the house. And Hess, I don't know what you're doing, but anytime you're hanging, I always send you the link just in case. Toyota 1, what up? Daniel Barrett, what up? Charter said Washington TD, dude. We couldn't even get Tua on there. He didn't even throw it. That was a pretty whack start to the game, I must say. Very, very whack start to the game. Of course, I need 56 from A-Chain. Monday Night Miracle, let's go. This is where it all starts. Where it all starts. What is up with this? All right. Yo, Rob in the house. What up, homie? All right. There we go. There we go. Need like 41 from Waddle. That's all. We already got you 4, right? He already got you 4 so far. Wait, what the hell? That is not the right one. All right. There we go.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why?
We'll talk one, Jason. I got Puka, Kyren, and Tua. He's got Stafford. I got the leads. I'm thinking I'm good. I mean, seems like it. Seems like it. That's for sure. All right. Time to smoke. What's everybody smoking on right now? Let's get it. Yeah, Tyreek playing. I sat Waddle, so he should go off. I mean, it's always, it's always the logic, right? I feel the exact same way. In a different league, I'm up by 28 with Cup going. However, opponent has Tyreek, Kyren, Stafford. So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah! Crispy said Tua needs one of those 60-point nights. Come on, baby. Like, can we get a regular Tyreek game? We have not got a Tyreek game this entire season, right? Like, even in week 1, I swear it wasn't all that crazy, right? 56 receptions on the year. That's not horrible. But that ain't Tyreek numbers. What the fuck was that? Yeah, see, look, there you go. 130 yards and a tug in week 1. Ever since then, it's been whack. Nice. Apex 23.75% sativa. Nice. Man, been a little bit busy today. I need to cut up all the footage that I got from the from that hot boxing event. It was pretty cool, man. It was fun. It was fun. And it's even better when you don't have to pay to go to these events. You get like the ringside tickets, you know, just because like you're homies with the peeps who are in there. What the fuck is Tua doing? Dude, what the fuck is Tua doing out there? Dude. And Toyota One said, like the shorts, nice. Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. Because the shorts is one of the reasons why we're getting a lot more subscribers and stuff. You know, that's just like the thing that YouTube pushes more than anything is the shorts. Smoking on some pink ice. Nice. Chewy, what up? Offered Downs and Jennings for Wilson. For Wilson, he says, still said fucking no, like, sir. I mean, there's going to be some people who they will sink with the ship no matter what. You know, so that's just one thing you got to know. There may be people out there who are going to sink with the ship. I'd still try to send some different ideas, you know, over there. But yeah, that is a good offer. But yeah, it's tough though. It's tough. Yeah, 3 and out. Yeah, Johnny, very different than their first drive, that's for sure. What did we get on? What was the flag for? I'm going to try to stay live for the whole game. It depends on what level of ass this game is. If it's good, we'll keep going. We get some super chats, we keep going. If it's trash, you know, we'll just see what happens. What the fuck? It's unsportsmanlike conduct to run out of bounds and not get right back in bounds like right away. I didn't know that. Interesting. Man, SoFi looks like a cool stadium. I bet it's a fucking hassle and a half, though. I bet it's a hassle and a half dealing with it.
In the world's worst places, children with health conditions live in darkness and shame. They're shunned, outcast, living in pain.
Man, these commercials are so messed up. It's really trying to make you feel sad.
A surgery that takes as little as 45
Hey, King D, shout out to the LBC. What up? Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can get some action out of the Rams. Johnny said, for real, though, it was throwing to on first and second down. Dude, I have no idea. Like, it's different if, like, because they weren't even looking at him. Like, that's the weird thing about it. Like, 2 out of those 3 throws, no one was even looking at him. So there's something going on. And obviously, the lowest hanging fruit is that it's to his brain that is fucking up, right? Yeah, super fucking weird, man. Right? Yeah, run the damn ball. Like, why you? Especially you got a 7-0 lead. You're not even going to go out and try to run it once. Yeah, I don't I really don't get the play calling with some of these teams. It's really weird, especially Mike McDaniel. I almost feel like he's getting like too cute for his own good, you know. He used to be one of the smartest like play callers out there. And yeah, this year he looks like the exact opposite. It's like nothing works, and like everybody already knows like what he's doing now. It's weird. Toker one, anyone seen the clips from the New Orleans? What they done to upgrade the stadium? What did they do to upgrade the stadium, Johnny? That's cool. That's all we need, man. We need these stadiums just getting upgraded. Coach your fucking up cracker some shit. Right, Wally G getting way too cute, man. Getting way too cute, and then the team's looking trash. Let's go. Yeah, let's stop messing around here.
A lot of really good defensive coordinators came in with Wade Phillips, and he's got that group of his playing good ball.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. All right, let's see what Stafford does. Oh, tipped. Ooh. Damn. That was a very close to a pick six right there. We got lucky that Tua played good defense on that. Yeah, who was that? Was that Calais Campbell? Has big ass paw up there, man. That was a good move by Tua. Good move by Tua. I could see McDaniel getting canned after this year if they don't do nothing. I mean, potentially, right? I mean, you got the Super Bowl over there. Like, no matter what, that's going to give him a little bit of leeway. He probably shouldn't be shit canned this quick, but I mean, it just depends on the. Oh shit! Ooh, Chop Robinson got there first. Dude, is this what we are in for this entire game? JPZ, what up, bro? He said, Hudson football fan, what it do was going down. Let him know, Derek. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Everybody, look at where it says where we have the alerts. Do you notice the alerts there? Click on that and change it to all. Don't have it on personalized. Make sure it's on all. Dude, it's not just you, Chewy. There's a few peeps in here who said they need some A-Chain love. So let's hope it starts right now. Let's hope it starts right now. Back-to-back 3-and-outs. Let's just pretend that none of that never happened. Let's just pretend it never happened. And let's get back down to biz. All right.
Everyone 45 plus at average risk should screen for colon cancer. These folks are getting it done at only me.
What Doker 1J throw in there? Let's see. Oh shit, cool. The renovations. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I don't want to put this on YouTube just because I don't know if YouTube will hate on it. But I mean, I don't know what the actual renovations part on this are so far. But everything looks cool. Everything looks really high tech. I guess there's a guy on here talking about some shit, but I'm not listening to him. Salute Wally G. Woo. Oh man. Woo. That was a good one. Let's go. So what is it next week? Ravens and who? Oh no, the Texans and Cowboys. Man, on paper, I bet that was like one of the hottest Monday Night Football matchups that people were looking forward to. And man, if they could swap that out, this would be the time to do it. JPZ, what flavors looking like right now? I'm still on the gelato. Nice. Blue cherry tonight. Nice. So I got 2 flavors right now. I got the Jasper GMO root beer. And then from our friends at Wafers, I got the Helado Mints. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Wafers crew. If you guys don't follow Wafers on Instagram, please go do that. It's Wafers Official, WAFERZ Official. Let them know the Hustler sent you. Yeah, Toyota won. The Texans do got some good uniforms. If they could just mix in some better offense, we'd be happy. All right, Chewy made over to YouTube. What up, bro? Crispy said Uncle Jerry wouldn't like that. I mean, they're not going to flex a Monday night game. Like, I don't know if that really happens anymore. Like, I know the Sunday night games are the ones that they flex. Smash the freaking like button. Let them know, Chewy. Appreciate ya. JP sounds delightful. And shout out to the Wafers fam. Hell yeah, I was just hanging out with them over the on Friday. We recorded a pod over there in their new studio. We christened that biatch. And they weren't ready for all the smoke either. We smoked that bitch out. We had the fucking smoke alarm going off like multiple times. Like, man. They said by the next time they should have us ready for the smoke sesh. But this time, a little bit too premature with it. But it was fun nonetheless. It was fun. Mr. Wumbo can't wait for the 15. Oh, man. 15 for 38-0 Lamb stat line. Oh, that would be so horrible. Not even 20 points, 15 catches. That would be horrible. Man, I really hope it doesn't come to that. I really hope it doesn't. I want to see 30 right now. Hell yeah, let's go. Hit that like button, everybody. Don't piss Chewy off. About to come find you guys. And what is this? Civid 23. What up? All right, come on, Tua. Stop being a little biatch. No, Mostert got the reception. Got him the first down. Let's go. And CB Dizzle, who we rooting for, Huss? We are rooting for Tyreek Hill. We are rooting for Waddle. We are rooting for Kyren. And we are rooting for A-Chain. And we're rooting for Tua and Stafford. Like those 6 players, that's who we're rooting for. I didn't make any bets on the game, so I don't have any specific bets that I'm banking on. And yeah, we do fantasy advice. Hell yeah. And it doesn't say that you just followed. Is this your first time here? But yeah, fantasy advice, smoking, a lot of fun. Leagues, drafts, all types of stuff. Mr. Wumbo, what was the longest catch? Like 5 yards? Yeah. Yeah, it was bad, man. It was bad. Kobe Durant. Or Kobe Turner or Kobe Durant? Try the one about to fuck with some live resin edible, about to get slumped over. That shit fucks me up. Let's go. And Chewy said those ones made me sick. Well, the Delta 9 ones. Yeah, I mean, there's all types of different ones. I mean, he's in California, so I'm assuming he's not talking about the Delta 9. And yeah, I was here a bit ago, but didn't comment. Okay, well, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Thanks for following and making it back in. Yeah, so I'm usually live for the games. You know, we're just talking some trash. And then during the week, though, I go live. And yeah, I'm answering questions more often than not. And if you make sure you follow me on YouTube, because I have some uploaded videos there that don't hit Twitch. Like when I do the waiver wire videos and stuff throughout the week. Trade Amon-Ra for A-Chain and more. I don't want DJ Moore, man. Like, hell no. He used to be DJ, I want to score more, and now he's DJ, I don't want to score more. It's not really his fault. It's Caleb's fault, but I just don't even want to trade for him, man. I'd be pissed if I traded for him and he just, like, screwed my team. Because everybody who he has now is already saying he's screwing him. Oh, Tua, you goof, man. Fucking goof.
He's having to hold it a little bit more than you typically see, but I know I'm talking with Chris Shore said this week it's hard to get to him because he just does not hold
Man,
the ball.
Tua hit him right in the fucking head, dude. Like, what the hell?
It's as good as a sack. For that reason, and a good job defensively once again. Bailey punts it. Beauty. Xavier Smith watches it go out of bounds.
Chew said, yeah, we're here in Chicago right now enjoying the good stuff until Saturday. Nice, nice, nice. CB Dizzle, Bryce Young, the real deal. I mean, he wasn't drafted number 1 overall for nothing, but it's like the Panthers just suck so much that it brings down his value. Is he the real deal as a number 1 overall draft pick? Like, he's closer to the real deal than not. It's just the Panthers are so trash. The play calling is so trash. Their weapons are super trash. But it's good that he actually got to sit for a few games and, like, just watch. Like, I don't know why that's not a thing for, like, every rookie anymore. It's just dumb how they have rookies starting from, like, game 1. They don't learn or anything. It's dumb. Mr. Allen must be a freak because I still want to buy Lamb. Nah, man, it's yeah, I want to buy Lamb cheap. It's gonna be Cooper Rush, they say still. But yeah, so no, hell no, you're not a freak, man. You're just trying to buy low on, you know, someone who's worth buying low on. 2-2 got a catch, didn't go nowhere though. Oh, I'm 1 play behind, so it's a just got to pass to Corum. Got a first down though, right? Yeah. Right, Crispy? Buy him for cheap. The only way I really want to buy him, but buy him nonetheless.
He's developed over the last few years. His rookie year, Matthew Stafford shows some of his ability to get out of the pocket. Watching him at his age.
Come on, Cup. Russell said, crazy, I can't watch on Facebook. Shit froze. What? Well, good, Russell. Thanks for watching on Rumble. We like Rumble way more than Facebook anyways. Rumble actually like pays us every single month. Facebook doesn't give us shit. Dear fantasy gods. Don't put Trey Lance in. Right? Cooper Rush is going to be bad enough. We do not need Trey Lance getting in there. That is for damn sure. Come on, Stafford. Get it to Cup. And Russell, you still there over on Rumble? Keep it going. Just keep it moving the chains, please. Keep moving the chains, please.
What Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay have. You mentioned it. They're pretty close in age. And when Matthew Stafford came to the Rams, everyone knew what the expectations were, and he certainly delivered.
Adema, what up, bro? Says the dab 30. Whew, we're almost there. We're almost there. What was the flag on? That's got to be. I feel like that's got to be on the offense. And I'm going to play behind, so. Yeah, I was right. It is on the offense. All right, let me finish this bowl real quick. Let's see if we can get any supers flying on this. Let's see if we can get some supers flying for a super fat dab. Who wants to be entertained by me dying over here? Taking an insanely fat dab.
The Rams beat the Bengals here to win the Super Bowl. Brings up second down and 10 after the 5-yard penalty.
TD for Puka would be nice. Nice. Crispy made it over to Rumble. Let's get it, Crispy.
In 2026, we'll be calling the Super Bowl right here in LA as well.
Dude, who's ready for the Mike Tyson fight on Friday? Just a reminder, guys. I don't think I'll be streaming it necessarily. I mean, I'll be on for the fight. I don't think I'll be streaming it. Maybe I'll stream it on Patreon for like paid members. But yeah, I gotta even see, because even streaming the streaming video and stuff like that's been kind of tough, like for like the pay-per-views. All right, he's joining in. Oh, who got it? Who got that? Anthony Walker, damn. He's been doing solid for them. Stafford always does a big greasy ass pick. Chewy said I played the Falcons D over Miami. He's down. It's gonna get overturned. It's gonna get overturned. Well, maybe not. Totally, like, it was totally down. If they would have thrown the flag, they would have got it. They would have thrown the red flag. Yeah. Can't believe they didn't. That's weird. Well, Chewy, they got 18 points right now because it just started. I mean, if when LA scores a touchdown, what? It's going to go down by like 7 right away or something. Yeah, I saw that the play came up. We got a nice rush out of A-Chain. But yeah, I'm surprised they didn't throw the red flag on that. They would have got it. Everybody see the replay where they showed it from the side? The ball definitely hit the ground. His hands were so big that you could almost like not tell. But you could see that the ball hit the ground.
Well, one thing about Matthew, when you watch him, he certainly has a lot of confidence in his ability to put the ball where he wants to.
And we got 30 seconds left, so we might be finishing with this 7-0 score. Unless we get something crazy happening.
10 seconds here in the opening quarter. 4th career interception for Anthony Walker, and this is 2nd week as a starter for the
let's see. 7-0. That is Teresa. She bought one of the final squares too. That's funny. And then it ends up hitting. And then 0-7. That is Chef Hyatt.
What are you doing? Chores. Gotta pitch in, Romy. You know, as a veteran, you earned USAA membership for your family. And what family? For you? No.
All right. Toker 1J throwing in the super chat. Said $1 for a bowl. Appreciate you, my brother. All right. We're going to get this dab here in a second. So appreciate you, homie. Be right back getting the brewski. Go get that brewski, bro. Mr. Wumbo team shocked when they started rookie QB like there's no skill gap from going to college against a bunch of 180-pound teenagers versus a 30-year-old, 300-pound grown man. That's why, like, when so many people, like, get so rookie crazy, it's like I feel like I legit have to just be on the opposite end of the spectrum. Because, like, it's so dumb how people thought, like Caleb, for example. Caleb may be one of the best prospects ever. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, what about a guy like Steve Young? What about when he was one of the best prospects ever? What about when Aaron Rodgers was one of the best prospects ever? What about fucking Phillip Rivers when he was one of the best prospects ever? Like, man, I mean, these guys sat and it made it to when they started, they were actually decent. I mean, Jordan Love. I mean, I don't think he was one of the best prospects ever. And, you know, some of the other guys, I mean, just first rounders, you know, so maybe not best ever. But when you're a first rounder, I feel like you are considered like one of the best prospects in NFL history. Because think about how many QBs just in general have been drafted, but outside of the first round. So you have to be an amazing prospect to be drafted in the first round as a quarterback. And it seems like so many more of these guys are failing within their first like 2 years or so. And dude, it's crazy, man. Like, how do you just waste talent like this? How do you just waste talent like this? Chewy, time to stress drink. Prospect to big show. Yep, different realm. Hell yeah. I mean, 1,000,000%. So I'm sure if they had any starting player stiff arm, you had to have a 70% chance just of dying on the spot. Like, bro, what if Derrick Henry just came and stiff armed? Like, what running back in college is doing anything to you like that as a defender, you know? And like, man, even some of the defenders, like, dude, who was the guy who smashed? Wasn't it Minka Fitzpatrick who just blew up Anthony Richardson, right? And like Minka Fitzpatrick, let's go see what his actual like size is, like his actual build. But he's not some fucking 270, 260 pound linebacker who's like brick shithouse. We're talking about a DB who can fucking blast. But let's see. Yeah, Minka Fitzpatrick is 207, 6'1", and he damn near put Anthony Richardson in a coma. Like, that's what's crazy, is like you don't even have to be a big burly ass fucking linebacker or whatever. These motherfuckers in the NFL, they're gonna fucking peel your cap back. And it's crazy that yeah, people act like there's no level of difference between college and the NFL. It's fucking crazy. Tucker, will an old man have to bite off an ear to win the boxing match? Hey, not versus Jake Paul. If Jake Paul's cheating, I bet you he might do some shit. Like, let's remember the whole thing with Mike Tyson and Holyfield. He kept telling the ref that Holyfield kept headbutting him. Like, literally kept headbutting him, and he kept getting away with it. And like, if you go back and look at any of that footage, because you know there's footage of it now, he's literally telling the ref he keeps headbutting me. And finally, Mike just had enough. He just had enough. And Rob said, but he's a stud, Minka. Yeah, but like, think about how many like closer to Minka Fitzpatricks there are in the NFL than in college. You know, like, there aren't that many DBs in college who are fucking peeling your cap back like Minka Fitzpatrick did. That's all I'm saying. Just like the level of like grown man, you know, that's out there. That's what we were talking about. Just how there's so much of a difference, you know, or people acting like there's no difference from college, you know, playing a bunch of fucking, you know, 180 pounds soaking wet guys versus, I mean, like I said, and I just use Minka Fitzpatrick as an example because he fucked Anthony Richardson up, and he's 201 pounds. You know, it's just like a level of like how good these guys are, and it doesn't have to do just with size only. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't have to do with just size only. Man, why couldn't Waddle catch that? That's some bullshit, man. I guess it's good. Yep. 10-0. 10-0. So now we just let's get some shit out of Kyren. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Stafford. Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Rob. Minka is a beast. I was just using him as an example because of everyone saw him destroy Anthony Richardson on like, what was it? One play. Smacked him, and then he fucking left the game, and then he missed a play, and then he came back, and then fucking Richardson did a weird ass slide where he slid on two knees. Minka smashed him again. Christy said Waddle trying to blame the invisible son, right? Like, what's he talking about? He's doing the John Cena. You can't see me, bro. Cheers. Just saw that cup catch. Saying that people always say stuff like this Browns team would lose to insert college team or whatever. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's like people don't really realize, even if you went up against an Alabama, okay, like let's just, you know, put one of the top upper echelon, you know, teams in there, like in Alabama. Alabama still only has a percentage of players that are going to make the league. They still have players on that team that are not going to make the league. And that's what everybody forgets, because no matter what NFL team it is, you got 100% NFL players. So that is the top 1%, you know, of college football, just right there. Because really only 1 to 2% that even move on and translate to the NFL. And then if we're actually talking about the guys who actually move on and translate to the NFL and actually do good, I mean, that's less than 1% of the players, right? Because so many players come to the NFL and they're like out. You know, they don't even get to their next contract. Whew. You know, I keep forgetting to hit this with the cotton swab. Let's swab this up real quick. Son of a bitch. All right, hold on 1 second.
This Miami defense, they have been a really good tackling defense throughout this season. You know, I mentioned they've given up some yards, but they do a pretty good job when the teams catch the football, and that's important, obviously, against this Rams team, especially Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, and their ability to run after the catch. And they put their tackling abilities on display here on this drive.
All right. Had to go get a napkin. I can pull this little. Oh, shit. Calais got a sack.
And the big man who told you before the game, I'm playing this season like it's my last.
I mean, shit. Calais Campbell said playing this season like it's my last. He's like 38. He's like 38 right now, handling biz. All right. There we go. Clean that out. I got to give this thing a bath here very soon. Oh, shit. They said Calais can't. I mean, shit, he's 38. He better. But they said more active, more games played than any other active player. So yeah, look at how many guys in college that don't ever go to the next level. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there's, like I said, I think it's 2% that actually make it, like that actually get drafted. I think something like that, maybe even less. Love me some Blue Moonlight. Let's get it. Let's get it. Crispy, maybe we should play punters on Monday. Whack. TJ Toker 1J. I think the LSU players that got drafted have a higher win rate and more draftees than most colleges. I mean, yeah, LSU's had some solid guys coming out of the last few years, you know, especially at wide receiver. I mean, we already know two of the best in the NFL came out of there. 38 in the NFL is basically 70, right? Especially at like I feel like quarterbacks, you know, they just have like a higher average or whatever, you know. But man, to be a defensive end at 38, man, I mean, that's just crazy, right? Living on dog years for sure. For sure. I like these camos and jerseys. Nice, nice. Whew. I'm fucking high after that dab. That shit got me. I do like these glass chair mats. I just feel like I would break it. I don't know if you guys are seeing the same commercial that I'm seeing right now. But yeah, I feel like I would just break this glass mat. It does look cool though, man. I'll tell you. It does look cool. I feel like I need to change around some stuff in my office. I really do. This is going to be a big overhaul this off season. Chewy, I've been getting high. I'm getting crossfaded. Let's go. Let's go.
You can do it!
And you can't teach that.
Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now.
Loaded some cones for tonight. Crispy, my man. Dude. Crispy's a real fucking stoner. Loaded some cones for tonight. I fucking love it. It was so funny when I went to LA. I went to LA and was chilling with the Wafers crew. And they're always rolling blunts. So I bring cones with me. And I'm like, I got my grinder, you know, and everything. Got my pieces, got my accessories. And it's funny. I pull out the cone and B's Barbarians. He's like, this motherfucker just pulled out a king size cone on me. Like, hell yeah, bro. About to get fucked up. Maybe it's because I'm very specific in glass and not actual glass. Well, yeah, I'm sure it's not like a window pane like type of glass that'll break easily. I mean, obviously it's handling weight, like so. Damn. I know you guys are fucking play ahead of me and everything, but I just saw Jared Verse get in the backfield like a savage. Dude. Hell yeah, Verse is a stud. He's been killing it, dude. Like, he should have been, like, for real, right? Like, he should have been, the way that he's playing, he should have been number one. Like, I mean, not number one overall, but number one, you know, defensive lineman, defensive end, you know, whatever. He's been killing it. Killing it. Right? They're barefoot. Oh! Who is that? Oh, it's Rose bringing the Rose and Boom bringing the boom. Tua fucking sucks, dude. Uh-oh, what's the flag on? Right, Crispy? IDP night. Fuck, man. Dude, both defenses. Oh, nice. Crispy said I played Rose and Boom. Nice, nice. I debated it. I don't think I didn't play him anywhere. Mr. Wumble, where's the guy in that chat that hates Tua? I know, right? Where is he? I can't believe Tua is doing so fucking bad right now. We got kicked in the face. Chewy said I got Miami on my bench. I mean, it's not about to be good for Miami right now, though. Like, man, they just gave up that interception. Yeah, what's going to happen?
Trying to make the stop at the tackle here, and he gets a knee to the right side of the head for Christian Rosebrook. Yeah, those are dangerous blows too.
Tua should retire. Like, he's just so fucking brain dead at this point. Like, why are you trying to tackle the guy? Like, when there's multiple players who are next to you, get the fuck out of the way. No way. No way. No way. Right? Ghost Monkey do it. Just go down. Pause. That man protect himself. He didn't even need to go down. Just get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Dude, what is going on? What is going on? Tucker One, I don't think Tua is going to be here next year. He's going to be there next year, but it's just a matter of time before. I mean, one of the reasons why I never liked Anthony Richardson, not because he can't throw, you know, like Tua can actually throw the ball, but it's the not protecting yourself part of all this. Tua's like literally throwing himself in harm's way. Like, what the hell is he doing?
Turnovers on consecutive plays.
Yeah, why is he tackling? And he didn't even tackle. Like why is he getting in the way? Because that definitely wasn't tackling. Anybody who tackles people for a living will say that was not tackling. Fucking Kyren, dude. What the hell, man? What the hell? Right? Come on. Cup time? Well, not now. Not now. All right, there we go. Tua to Tyreek. Maybe he got some sense knocked into him there. Maybe, right? And look, he made sure to let Tyreek get in front of him so he didn't throw another INT to Rosenboom. And Tyreek's so quick when he gets out. You see that? Did a little stutter step and did that fast little jump. That fast jump. Damn, dude. Oh, that's Jalen Wright. Get him out of there. Quit running these bullshit plays right up the middle. Mr. Rome was thinking there could be a way that my opponent, who was down 90 points, gained an insane game from Tyreek Kyren, but 1-12. 1 for 12, Tyreek, and 1 yard plus a fumble for Kyren. Yeah, you're looking good so far. Anything can happen, but yeah, the more time that goes on, the less likely it is for that guy. And being down like 90 to start, I know you're just being generous with something crazy could happen, but yeah, that would be insane games from both, because you need insane games from both guys. And even that, throw it to A-Chain. All right, no, you didn't say A-Chain, but what's up with that, man? Throw it to A-Chain just for him to lose 2 yards? Like, come on. Come on. Chewy get A-Chain to the goal line. Fuck, they got to be able to move the ball. They're throwing it to the side and just getting stuck, losing yards versus like any kind of positive progression. Let's go. Quit fucking around, Tua. Jeez. There's Tyreek on the top. Chewy, I just need 2 touchdowns. Oh, what? Dude. Jared Verse, dude. Man. Fuck, he's good. Fuck, he's good. Just shouting him out. Dude. Hell yeah. IDP players killing it tonight. What is this Monday Night Football game? At least it's good. I mean, defense is killing it, man. Defense wins championships, bro. Neither of these guys can get anything going. The defense is killing them so much. Puka.
And now they're saying the Dolphins are saying incomplete. The officials are not making a call yet.
Oh, that was incomplete? What the hell? Tua about to give himself concussion, pull himself from the game like he's Richardson. Nah, see, that's the difference, though. Tua's not a bitch, Like, he's really not. I didn't see that. Yeah, he never had control. That's lame. Lame, man. Defense wins me this week. Yeah, he dropped it. He did. Couldn't really see it from the first angle. But yeah, easily see it from the second angle.
They found Nakua in the 5th round out of BYU.
Yeah, crazy that they got Tua and Puka in the 5th round. Derek said, just ask Sam Darnold. Defense wins. Bro. Jared Goff, too, right? Those 5 interceptions. And but his team, his team had like 5 sacks? Saved him. Saved him. That offense couldn't do nothing. Toyota win. Does he look like a bitch? What? Psh, does he look like a bitch? No. Then why you try to fuck him like a bitch, huh? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of football left. Hell yeah. Man, we need to get that. That's such a good scene. It's such a good fucking scene. Anybody playing Call of Duty in the off season? I'm probably going to get it. If a couple 420 crew members have it, we could clan up and go try to kill some 10-year-olds. And Mr. Rumbo said, regardless of the NFL and fantasy, too, is going to be doing this poorly. Chances of brain damage. You might just need to get out before brain damage or dementia. I mean, something, right? Like, I mean, gonna have to do something because it is not good. It is not good. Like, I mean, what the hell's going on? Not only is he making horrible throwing decisions, he's making horrible decisions. Like, after throwing horribly to go try to tackle a big ass linebacker, and when you don't know how to tackle clearly, Like, dude just lowered his head and she, like, got in his way for him to knee him in the fucking face, dude. Like, what the fuck kind of tackle is that? And nice to play zombies. Cool. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, PS5. Do you have PS5? Toker one got Call of Duty too. Okay, yeah. See, you know, especially if there's like some guys who've actually served, you know, a little bit of strategy out there. You know, definitely know a little bit of strategy. He won't pull himself out because he's not even wanting to wear. I mean, the Guardian helmet isn't going to make a difference on him. It's really not going to. He already said the helmet that he has, like the Guardian cap, doesn't even do anything to it. And they're like, but can't you just put the Guardian cap on? And the guy was like, yeah, but it doesn't, like, if you got an impact to a head, it would still be the same. And they said if you you could just keep putting like more Guardian caps and more Guardian caps on. That's about it. I hope he doesn't get pulled tonight. Not yet, anyways. Should I play on PC? I got I9. Oh shit, 3070. Nice. Took one. If you don't mind playing with an old army man who's a retired army, I wouldn't care as long as it's some of our peeps. But yeah, I got it on. I don't have it, but in the off season though, you know, we'll need different things to do in between the drafts. Get some Madden games going, maybe get some college football games going. Need to get him on a hamster ball.
Each side has 2 turnovers.
2 turnovers each for each side.
Second and 7. Play action. Stanford looking for help. Throws to Nakua, who's on the
Puka catch that?
Third down coming up. Had pressure. Calais Campbell.
I wish I had some Fort Sniper clips to share, but I don't record my gameplay. Yeah, no worries.
Some communication on exactly what they were running defensively.
Nice, Toker 1J. So I have some sharpshooter medals from real life action. Nice. Hell yeah. And how is it playing? Do you play with the controller on the computer, or do you just use your keyboard and mouse? Stafford, come on. All right, we got a 10-3 game. Keyboard and mouse. Been gaming on PC for 20 years. Nice. Tucker 1, I'm on Xbox. Oh, I wonder if we can. Are we able to cross-platform on Call of Duty? Because I got PS5. Oh, cool. So we can cross-play on COD. Luckily, okay, nice. So like literally, like me being on PS5, you being on a PC. Toker 1 being on Xbox, could we all link up in a match? Yeah, I haven't played COD in a handful of years. Sick. All right, cool. Yeah, I haven't played COD in in a lot of years. I mean, I've played shooter games my entire life. So, I mean, I'm sure I just need a handful of rounds and I'll be back into it. But yeah, I would much rather play with like people that I know and have on the same team versus like, I don't know, just playing with random people. Get nervous about all the randos out there. Okay, cool. We can do the cross-platform on Madden. Okay, nice. My friend plays on Game Pass. Nice. Yeah, I don't like solo playing either. I don't think I would You know, I mean, I haven't even bought it for that reason. Like, I feel like I said, I'm only gonna buy it if there's a couple people who'd be interested in playing. Then at least we can team up because all these little fucking 10 and 12-year-olds, right? All these goddamn little middle school and high schoolers. Playing shooters 10 plus years ago versus now is pretty different. Kids these days are zooted up on Adderall and shit. Yeah, I mean, I know that part. I'm not even saying that I was really that good. Like, but as long as everything is very similar as far as like the actual gameplay goes, you know, after a little bit, I'll be all right. I was never amazing by any means. Good enough to hold my own. Never amazing. Salute again to the vets. Chewy said I'm zooted on caffeine. Fuck Addy, he said, but I'm 33. Yeah. We know these fucking these nerdy ass kids, man. Like when I was in high school, I'm trying to fucking smoke weed and avoid schoolwork. These motherfuckers are fucking taking Adderall and trying to get all their schoolwork done. So it's like the exact opposite. Yes, sir. Derek, did you like after work, were you able to go get anything? Like were you able to hit anywhere up? Nice. Toker 1J said, hell, I haven't played Fortnite. Nice. Never played Fortnite before. Never got into it. Ah, man. Sorry to hear that, Derek. That sucks. Because if I was a veteran on Veterans Day, that'd be the day. Like it would just be a day of like fucking just a day of trying to hit up everything. Damn it. Sorry you couldn't do that, Derek. Yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. That's not cool, man. Come on, Tyreek. Ford is fun and sweaty. I'm a nerd on it. Nice. Right? I believe it. Said next year I'm back on it. Yeah. And was it that you didn't ask for the day off, or like you just assumed that it was going to be the day off, so that you guys would have the day off, so you didn't ask for it in advance? So I could totally see that being a thing. Mike McDonald, 37, Jared Mayo, 37, Sean McVay, or 38, and Sean McVay, 38. It's crazy that like I'm the same age as those guys, or they're the same age as me. I don't even know who's older. So my birthday's in January, so I'm one of the older. There's only 11 days that are older than me for the 38-year-olds.
Yeah, you're smart. You can devise an offensive plan. His knowledge of the league and the plays that he's called is savant-like, ridiculous, but can you command the room in front of grown men and make them?
I didn't ask for the day off and was just off a day last week. Take my daughter to the dentist. Didn't want to take it back to back. Okay. I started my V-Day with Long Island and smoking a pink ice doobie. Nice. I like it.
Nice.
Fast ass Tyreek. Well, next year, Derek. Always next year.
Washington staff under Mike Shanahan. I mean, look at this. You got Sean McVay, Kyle, Mike's son, Matt LaFleur, Mike McDaniel, and Raheem Morris. Well, Mike McDaniel, when we talked with him, he said Mike Shanahan, he's responsible for a third of the offenses in the NFL when you look at what they're doing within their scheme.
Mike Shanahan's responsible for a third of the offenses in the NFL. Is that why offenses are getting stale right now? Everyone's doing the exact same shit. It's way easier to defend. Kobe Turner. Sack magnet, right? Dude, yeah, right. Tua's just asking for it. I mean, what's going on? I mean, that's good defense. Like Tua needed to why wasn't he getting out of the pocket? Like you could see it when you're looking at his view. Like, I don't know, it's like 1,000, 1,000, and like if you're not hit by then, you better be fucking moving. Like if you don't have anybody open. Like, why is he not getting out of the pocket? Yeah, super whack. Right? Like, dude, just get rid of the fucking ball. And they're just sitting on it though. Like they're pushing a lot of DBs back. And they're just being way too obvious with what they're doing, and they're not running the ball. Like at all. 8 yards in the second quarter for Miami. What the hell? It's like he's scared to run, right? I mean, shit. So scared to run that you stay there and just get hit. He's role playing Aaron Rodgers, just standing there. He's afraid to get hit like Carson Wentz when he tore his ACL. Yeah, oh man. Tua saying I ain't no bitch. I was just getting sacked. Yeah, the Rams have drafted pretty good. That's for sure.
And they end up taking Jared first, and he has rewarded them with 4.5 sacks on the season. He has, and then they moved up in the draft to bring in Braden Fifth, and obviously a guy that they had on their radar screen going into the draft. And he's been an impactful player this year also.
Ooh, Kyren. Nice.
Who is back after missing last week.
Yeah, Holland got the brunt of that. That's one. It's like the World Star Hip Hop video where someone says, "Come on, punk, hit me," then gets hit and falls over. World Star. You guys remember Workaholics when they got on World Star? It was so funny. Blake was so fucking excited. He was like, "Dude, the video, man," and he was like, "Oh, we made it here." Somebody's like, "No, dude, we made it on World Star."
One thing that has never changed is our love for this game.
Man, I wonder if that is a thing. Like offenses, I don't know. It does seem like they're scoring at a lower rate this year than previous years. I don't know if that's true or false, but I know that, if there's like a third of the teams that are all using similar type of like offense, sure, it just makes it way easier to defend as a whole, because now you have all these different versions of it. It's so funny, these chairs that they're monitoring, they're so fucking expensive, right? I think I looked like $1,000 chairs, something $2,000 chairs, fucking crazy.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. Go to DealDash.com and see how much you can save.
This Deal Dash shit. Herman Miller. Who's Herman Miller? Fuck, the chair sells for like 3,000. Shit. I thought I was right about the cheap ones being like 1,000. Fucking crazy. I'm sorted. What up? He said, "Hey, my annoying ass again. What up, bro? Would you trade what is that? Kyren Williams for Cup?" Let me see. My other receivers are London Evans. I don't know. I think I want to hold on. Or no. Ken Walker. No, I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold for now. And hey, we got our man Hess in the building, the cannabis guardian angel himself. Here we go.
All right. Fire him up.
Yeah, what up?
What up? What a thriller we have.
Trying to get extra high for this game, man. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's an IDP night, though, for sure. So if you got IDPs going,
Speaking
might be
of,
sitting
man,
pretty.
fucking Jared Verse, man, he's looking good in my taxi squad. Shit.
Yeah. Like, man, just imagine having Jared Verse in your taxi squad, not really needing him, and then being able to deploy him for the,
That's literally, I've got Kalijah Cansey also.
Hey, yes, I can see. Yeah.
But I got Brian Burns fucking, holding it down.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder, I don't know what happened to him. Oh, no, actually, he got hurt, but he came back. So never mind.
Yeah, he came back. He was doing great.
Yeah. Toyota 1 saluting Hess.
What
Tucker
up?
1J saluting Hess.
What up?
Tucker 1's in New Orleans, and he said he's ready for all the for everything to be 100% legal. The spots to open. You got any insight on Louisiana?
They've been talking about it, but I don't know. When it does finally go off, it's gonna go off nice in New Orleans. That's for sure.
Oh, I think you might have been talking about the gambling now that I'm thinking
it makes
about
more
it.
sense. Yeah.
But he did say that his doctor recommends it for his medical purposes, because he said he stopped smoking it for like 6 months or something, and I think he said he almost died pretty much, and the doctor said get back on it.
That's a good doctor.
Yeah. Oh, what? Matthew Stafford only has 69 yards passing right now.
How many?
69, dude.
Dude. Total, I don't know if it's me, but I don't see too many 300+ yard multi-touchdown games this year from QBs. Don't know what it is this year compared to years past. Well, two things: crazy injuries to wide receivers. That's one. And two, I mean, I just said it, where if a third of the teams are all a Shanahan ripoff, is it not just going to be easier just as a whole to shut down this defense when there's so many people doing it? You have so many different versions of it, so much tape.
Yeah, it is all about the running backs this year.
Yeah.
The fantasy for sure.
Yeah. Just so many injuries to the damn wide receiver.
Zero RB. This was not your year.
No. Worst year to go 0 RB. I mean, you really had to hit right on the guys that you drafted if you went high.
So now that I'm thinking about it, so I did in one league, and luckily right now it's not that lucky, but I got B-Rob, the mob, in that one, and Stevenson, So not great, but they've been keeping me, in. I was able to get Hunt off waivers in that one. So
He's been huge for anybody. It was a fumble, but it looked like they recovered it.
Man, I need Cooper to get a few more of that. But other than that, man, it's wide receiver. It's it's running back season.
Yeah. Johnny said I just spent an hour and a half making a banging Thai curry sauce and vegetables. Realized right at the end I don't have any rice.
Oh no!
Damn it! That's like in the 40-year-old virgin when he's talking about really wanting an egg salad sandwich. I spent a whole day doing this and that, and then I didn't have any bread.
What about some noodles? If you've got some even spaghetti, throw that shit on that. It'd be bomb.
Right? Stafford to Puka. Hey, what up, Jamie? What's going down, bro?
Remember Friday?
The 40-year-old stoner. Yes, sir. Mr. Wumbo, yeah, the leagues where I went, Warren Mostert, Spears, sort of shit, basically dead now. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they said he's trying from 55 yards. 55! All right, so 10-6.
The league average on 50+ yard field goal tries 71% this season across the league.
All right. Let's see who hit. So the 0-6. That is CB Rams fan. Crazy. First time that he's actually played as well. Something about that beginner's luck is just real.
He got multiple tonight?
No, just one.
Who won the first one?
And then 6-0. That is Nikki P. So far we've had Teresa. She hit the $80. Chef Hyatt hit 20.
Nice.
CB Rams hit 80. And Nikki P hit 20.
Nice. Congrats.
We're only halfway there.
Plenty more to go.
Crispy shouting out Hess.
What up, Crispy?
Jamie say, you think the block field goals are more luck or skill? Well, I mean, we know that luck is when opportunity meets preparation, or what's that saying, Hess? Something like that, right?
Yep. Did you watch what's his name? Come on. McAfee.
I didn't see too much of it. What were they talking about, the Chiefs?
Just that one specific play, which, he's a kicker, right? So perfect, and not luck at all is the way he sees it. And he's like, literally, like, they're practicing that shit, the way he went out like that. They're practicing that like every day for like the last few minutes of practice,
Yeah.
And he just went off on that blocker, right?
Yeah.
He was like number 54, and he was just like, you got to do this and this and that. And he's like, his feet were planted, his heels were on the ground, he fell backwards right away. He's like, like, they're just gonna eat that up. Every coach knows that's gonna happen now. He just can't be in on special teams, or he certainly can't be there anymore. You got to push him off to the weak side.
And really, like, the stakes of everything that was going on, like, I'm assuming that these guys' adrenaline runs at like an all-time high, like, anyways, throughout the game. But I'm just assuming at that time, if there was like an adrenaline meter, like, that it had to be like just through the roof. Like, those guys, like, they weren't letting that field goal get kicked. Like, that was crazy, man. To stay 9-0, like. And Jamie, are some of them luck? Like, yeah, I'm sure some of them are luck, because like, you just never know what happens. Like, we've seen plays where guys fucking get hurt, and like literally like half a second or something not being able to move in one direction. Like, but yeah, 1.8% of all field goals are blocked. I mean, that's why it's like, I mean, it's just that much crazier when it actually happens, because it doesn't happen that often. Maybe the blocked field goals are scripted. I mean, if there was a blocked field goal that ever looked scripted, it was this one.
That was
sure.
it last night.
To keep them 9-0. That's crazy. They're really shooting for this. They said that they want a 3-peat and a perfect season, because they're trying to do something that's like never been done since the NFL changed from a 14-game season.
Yeah, I had to look that up. Someone's asking me that.
Well, so when Miami did it, it was still 14 games.
Yeah.
So they're the only ones that have done it.
Yeah,
but now, just think about it, it's even harder. There's 3 more games now compared to back then. And then you still gotta, play. Well, I mean, if you're the number 1 overall seed, you're gonna only have to play 3 games instead of 4. But either way, I mean, you got to win 20 games.
It's been how many? It's been over a year since they've lost.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I wonder what their schedule's looking like. Let's actually go look at that real quick.
Yeah, let's look at their schedule.
I'm curious how easy or hard this could be for them on paper. So, I mean, they got the Bills in Buffalo. They got the Panthers after. I mean, really, it's like no other game matters besides the Bills. Like, I'm sure that they're on this game-to-game hype right now. But then you got the Panthers, the Raiders, Chargers are playing better, Browns, Texans, Steelers, Broncos at the end of the season.
I mean, does it get much easier?
I mean, the Bills, the Chargers.
And the Bills, did they face? No, they didn't face them yet.
No, they only faced them one. I mean, yeah. So
that was
that's this week. Chargers, that's the first week of December. And then I would say the Steelers. I mean, I know the Texans, you know, they should be one of those teams that we say could beat them, but Chiefs are at home. Someone's going to say the Chiefs probably got that. And but they play the Steelers on the road. They play the Bills on the road. They got the Chargers at home. And they barely beat the Chargers the first time, 17-10.
Did they not play Buffalo? Is it possible they don't play them one year?
Yeah.
They didn't play
Yeah,
them.
they don't guarantee play them every year.
Yeah, I'm looking at right now, 2023. They didn't play them last year.
Jamie said about
that
the
high right now, but no.
How about the Titans? The Patriot perfect season, then lose the Super Bowl. That'd be funny.
Shit, I don't even think they played them in 2022. Is this the first time we're seeing Buffalo?
I feel like, I mean, I know Patrick Mahomes has played Josh Allen in the regular season, but yeah, not really sure how long it's been though.
Since game 11, week 11, 2021.
Okay, so 3 years.
Damn. What happened in that game?
And I think it's okay. So what it is, I mean, for 100%, like every third year, you're going to play those same teams no matter what, because you go from division to division every year. Or, yeah, there's only 4 divisions, so.
Wow.
And yep, tell you everyone is.
Yeah,
it's going to be this week.
Again, they're going to face. Is that? You're saying that happens too? No, that can't. That's just got to be.
What'd you say? Say it again.
Coincidence, right? It's week 11 again. Right?
That's probably a coincidence.
Right? Yeah,
that's probably is. Because I'm sure bye weeks aren't the same, and I'm, you know, I couldn't imagine like having to make a schedule like this. So I had to get my my scheduling on for the 32 team league. So this year I made it to where weeks 11 through 14 you play division mates. And so I had to like look and see if someone played someone throughout the season already. Like I just didn't make it. I didn't make them play unless kind of they had to. Yeah, so it was tough, man. Like it was a lot of like puzzle pieces, like kind of just like fitting into place. And some of these divisions were a little bit easier to fill the games than others, but got it all squared away. Stuff. James said, I hope this game picks it up in the second half, so I hit my parlays. Let's go. Mr. One Boat scripted because there's GPS trackers inside the football to track the stats or whatever. The NFL installed the magnets under every NFL field so I can have them go wherever. Yeah, duh. I mean, dude, you've seen movies like Summertime Switch back in the day, right? Like they had, everything was all magnet based. They could like make the ball go in. I mean, it was basketball, but I feel like the same shit could work in football. Rob, go Panthers, going to beat the Chiefs. I mean, Chiefs would be on the road. That'd be the upset of all upsets right there. Tell you the one they went on to win the Super Bowl, right? If you're talking about Miami, yes. They're the only ones who've gone. Or what are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about that year? Yeah, let me know. Who are you talking about? And Tucker 1J said, what are you smoking on, Hess?
Smoking on some ancient aliens right now.
Fuck. Sounds nice.
So good. Man, Byron Young's got 15 points already. First half. He's been turning out to be something, huh?
Yeah, he's been good. Oh, yeah, Hess. So I think this year it's going to be a lot of going to LA. I'm going to try to do that like once a month.
Is that what I heard before I came on? Is that you were there just now for wafers?
On Friday. Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so they got their new studio set up. Pretty dope too. It's funny because like I didn't know that they told me that they were going to be working on setting it up. I didn't know what that really entailed necessarily.
Where is it? In the valley?
No, it's actually by It's very close to the Melrose cookie store.
Oh, really?
And yeah, it's a crazy location. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like they have 3 or 4 buildings in one. It's going to be a space where they can host events. So I want to get with you on that if you need, someone with event space.
That's like when I'm in LA, I'm like literally right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's my area.
Yeah. So right there. And is that considered Hollywood?
Yeah, you'd be right in there. Melrose, Hollywood, Sunset, Beverly Hills is not that far. Santa Monica is not that far. Like, you're in like, a great area, West LA.
Yeah. So they got, it's multiple buildings in one, because they have like a storefront that was like a beauty shop that they're gonna completely change around. Then they have a whole upstairs thing that's like where they have like their whole office staff and everything. And then then there's a whole other area where it's like, it is like storefront space, but I'm not sure what they're going to use it for, whether it's event space or photo shoots, or I guess it's got so many possibilities. And they got multiple conference rooms, and then like the podcast studio. And then there's an actual like sound booth like back there as well.
Okay.
So like
they're doing both music and running the brand out of there.
Yeah.
Smart.
Very smart. And so hosting different events as well. That'll be something as I get a little bit more set up.
It's going to be smoke friendly.
Yep.
What does that mean? They have like special vents or whatnot, or it's just like.
Well, I guess that's what I'm going to find out actually, because like I guess where we're doing the podcast, that's smoke friendly, but I guess we got to figure that out. I'll find out more.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because
awesome. If that was an actual space for like 420 events, I mean, that'd be super cool.
It's good size.
Yeah, it's huge, man.
Any outdoor part of it?
No.
Okay.
So they're not on Melrose. Technically they're like maybe 2 buildings away from Melrose. So they're like, I don't know, kind of catty corner, I guess. And I don't know what
the side streets.
Yeah, and I don't know what the side street is, but yeah, literally
it's Melrose, and I know exactly where the cookie store is.
Yeah, so it's literally a couple blocks away from that. Couple blocks west, I think.
Couple blocks west.
Yeah,
away from things.
What?
Towards the water. So you just said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Toyota One, member for 2 months. Let's get it.
Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, so I'll ask them. I'll ask them about that part of it.
It's crazy. It's like West Knoll. Yeah, let's look that up right now. Right, that's crazy.
But yeah, super. And it's funny because other people in their office didn't even know that they were setting up the podcast studio, because it's kind of down in the corner of the whole building, and no one really has a reason to go back there necessarily. And yeah, everybody was like super impressed. They're like, "When the fuck did you do this?" Like yesterday and today. And they weren't ready for all the smoking for the podcast yet, because we set the alarm off a few times.
Yeah.
But they said in the future they will be. Like, what do you recommend for something like that? I feel like those carbon filters or whatever, is that what they are? The carbon filters?
I mean, that's one way to do it. You have 2 things. One is just the odor itself, and then it would be a charcoal filter. But if you're talking like you got to get the smoke out, from the area. It's not just like cloudy and smoky and gets on everybody's clothes. And it's just like that, and it gets hot. Then you just need good AC, specific type of AC, and like a good ceiling fan, not a fan. That sucks out. I can't think of it right now. It's basically a fan that ends up sucking the air out.
Yeah.
A vent.
Yeah.
Some people have it for like cigars, in their office.
Right.
The guy I work with has an insane one. Like it's usually above chimneys, you know, like if you want to get like the smoke out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they work insane. Yeah, I know exactly where this is. It's right by Fairfax.
Yeah. And here's what's crazy is like, man, I was just down there in October. I can't remember when I went down there. October sometime. And they had just acquired like the building and built it out. And then, I mean, at least most of it, like from what it was, I mean, they took all the bullshit, ugly shit, like out of like the main parts of it. So they were on it. And Smokey the Cat, what up? He said, need Puka and Stafford to do less than 20 points to take the week. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, they're helping you. I mean, I know Puka's probably doing good, but Stafford ain't doing good. That's for sure. Jamie said, you ever watch Melrose Place in the 90s? I mean, I remember that happening, but nah, I wasn't watching that.
Melrose Place? I watched that shit. What's the question? I remember that shit. That was so fun. That and Beverly Hills 90210. Back to back.
Toyota one got to do like how the casino does because of smoking. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably expensive though. Exactly. Yeah.
Exhaust. Yes, that's thank you.
Yes.
Exhaust fan. Fuck. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. And I literally, if you can hear it, hopefully you don't hear it, but I have it right above me too, right here.
I mean, can't hear shit on your end.
Let's see if you'll hear this.
And then I already got my ticket for the airplane ticket. So for Connecticut and New York.
Oh, hell yeah. And I'm about to come out to Vegas.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. What's MJ BizCon?
MJ BizCon.
Nice.
Yep. December. I had so much shit going on right now.
Oh, shit. In December, though, huh? It's not in November this year?
It's usually November. Yeah.
Probably better. A lot of people probably for Thanksgiving and shit. They might skip out on it because, right?
We'll see. This is December 3rd through 6th. So the first week of December.
Okay.
Yep. But this year I'm actually gonna have to like go on the floor for a minute.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, because of this whole thing I'm doing out in Jersey.
Cool.
Big cultivation. So I gotta look at some like post-harvest equipment.
Nice.
All kinds of software, all kinds of packaging. So if I could do that all in one shot.
Oh, dude. And while I was in LA, it's crazy. One of the wives of one of the Wafers peeps, she works for Heisman now and is their marketing director.
No way.
Yeah. And so she told Matt, she was like, hey, you know, Alex is coming, right? And he texted me. He's like, dude, come by. And so I went over to his house and she was there and it was cool because Bees, he came, and so like everybody got introduced because like
wow, what a small world.
Yeah, super crazy. Right? And yeah,
wait, so his wife is doing marketing for Wafers now?
No, other way around. It's not Bees. It's, what the other guy, John.
That Wafers is working at Heisman.
Yeah, it's John's wife, Shorty Cusbra, the one who does all the videos for Wafers. His wife now works for Heisman, and she's their marketing director.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and like literally just started. He said like just that week, and so
yeah, I know that. Like, yeah, that's such a small world. Yeah, I know they were looking.
And she told him that I was coming, and so we went there after I came from the airport, and telling me everything that's going on with Heisman right now and their whole merger and everything, and was telling Derek how New Jersey's about to be the first one getting their new products out there, and I think that's in like 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. He said very, very soon.
Yeah,
and seems real smart. It's their solution. Derek said, "I need that." Yeah, so it's kind of their solution to the problems that they've at least the complaints that they get about like the whole joint world, because joints are like, I mean, that's like what people want: the infused joints, regular joints, infused joints. So they have, it's a little 0.3. It said what they have, and you know, a little couple hitter. And
basically because not everybody's taking an entire joint to the face every single time, right?
right.
A lot of people, some people do. I do, but a lot of people don't. And
I
what they
do,
do
but I
is-
don't think too many people are smoking on our level. I think it's the opposite where
Right. So
they maybe
that's what the
putting it out.
tubes were perfect for, right? You take a tube, right? And that's it. Close it, cut off the air, and it's done, right? Perfect.
Yep.
But what's not perfect about it, right? It smells, and it's not. Sometimes the terps are still there, depending on the terpene profile. But a lot of times, it's already been vaped out of your joint, and so it doesn't have that same flavor. So if you just had, it's like having like in on the West Coast, right? When you smoke bowls, right? You're just taking like snap.
Hey, what did you do? Yep.
Right?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Right? Because you want greens every single time. On the East
Yeah.
Coast, you're packing fat bowls and like you're trying to go this way and you get that half and then you go to that half. It's a whole different scenario. So it's like snappers for joints. Like those like perfect dog walkers. Those 0.3s are just great. And if you want more, have a fresh one.
Yeah. Yeah, and he said they pretty much haven't everybody that they've kind of pitched the idea to. Nobody said no so far.
Nobody said no. No, hell no, they're not gonna say no.
Yeah, because it's like I'm sure just like every business, they're trying to find cheaper items that they can put right next to the register or whatever, offer just to get the SKUs up, or just to get the minimum orders up and all that.
And right now, I mean, Jersey's a good market.
Yeah,
it's a good market. It's booming. So it's at that point where it's not saturated. It's a good time for brands to get in over there. Wafers should try and get in over there.
Yeah. And Toyota one infused joints are dope, especially at the 43%. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are.
And see, and I guess that would probably be my beef with some of them also. Is like, especially like the bigger ones, it like just, depending on the type of paper that's used and all that, like when they run or just don't smoke properly.
That's very important.
Yeah. I hate that.
Oh hell yeah, that sucks.
But yeah, so that's cool. And like that was one of the first
joint. Like if it's not filled correctly, right? Especially when they're not rolled, but they're stuffed, right?
Yeah.
Like a cone, basically that's stuffed.
Yeah.
So that bottom part, like that first third, can get like clogged almost. You know when that happens, and then
super resonating.
Yeah, and it's just a disaster at that point.
Ruins the whole experience.
Not filled right, yeah. So that could be terrible for a brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Crispy said of the Cowboys playing tonight. It's a barn burner, man. It's a barn burner. And that was, and one of the first things he said is, we got to get Ricky on the show soon. And he was like, we're going to be launching. We can talk about the new product. I'll send you stuff to sample.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that'll be nice. And he said it should be before the end of the season as well. So
perfect. Well, they'll actually, hopefully we'll see them. They're going to be in Vegas for MJ Biz.
Yeah.
There's going to be some kind of experiential experience. So I'm assuming that means Madden. Then some of our other brands, Headset, Cannabis Now.
And that's exactly why you ice the kickers, right? Because they'll make it the first time and sometimes miss it the second time.
Yep.
And my bad. What were you saying right at the end?
Tyson's got the fight coming up, so
yeah, Friday.
That's unfortunately going to taken away from them doing like a big thing out in Vegas because he's just going to be chilling after that fight, you know, regardless. But it'll still be good times. It's always good times.
Yeah, more training than
figuring out my schedule.
Yeah, and so that's it's got to start doing more. So definitely want to be around whatever whatever events going on, so I can network a little bit. And
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons for going, at least ideally committing to going to LA like almost once a month, even if it's for just like a day or two. And then
Are you flying when you do that, or are you driving?
Yeah, flying.
Nice.
So much cheaper. I got a round trip for $70. It costs more.
These days, get gas is more expensive.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. And the rental car, the rental car would be way more than that. Because I'm not going to, anytime I go, if you don't take a bag, I fly cheap on Spirit. It's only like a 40-minute flight anyways. So, you know,
you don't need a bag. You don't need anything.
Yeah, got my backpack and that's it.
What do you, and then you rent a car when you get out there? Is that what you said?
No, they just picked me up this time. So,
smart.
And, yeah.
It's really, like I said, that area is perfect. It was like 20 minutes, right, from the airport, from LAX?
So I didn't go to LAX. I went to Burbank.
Oh, even better. Same thing. 25 minutes from Burbank, maybe?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Burbank is like the secret airport.
Yeah, I'm surprised that a lot of people don't know about it, but
it's
that's
those things.
That's why I'm able to get
traffic,
the tickets.
LAX can be a disaster sometimes, or without traffic. Just when they do construction, at airports, it gets crazy. LAX is one of them, right?
Yeah, for sure.
JFK just started doing that, so now it's crazier too. But
and when I went to Burbank in October, or when I went to that airport, anyways, to go to the Wafers, I forget what we did. I forget. I don't even remember what was going on in LA, but I met Sean Merriman at the Burbank airport. Lights out.
Rosenboom, another tackle. What's Rosenboom got tonight?
There you go.
Interception. You like him in IDP?
Yeah, he's more of like an IDP flex guy, but yeah, he's been doing solid here and there.
Let's see. He's got 12 right now. I think before that tackle, though. Interception. Pass deflected. Solo tackle. Got to be another tackle. So he's going to get another one.
But yeah, they're going to be building. They already got like the studio built out and stuff, but I sent them like a whole list of like all the equipment that they need to actually get it set up to where,
they have like a regular podcast. Or that in addition, and they do like music.
Well, they just have that space there for that, so they're not really doing music. It's just like that. One of the rooms in there used to be a sound room. So everything, like all the padding and everything's like still up there. So it's just going to be an option to like use for people or rent out or whatever. And podcast space, like also potential like rent out.
Mm-hmm.
And but just when they get everything set up with all the equipment, me going to LA would also be an opportunity for me to use their studio to bring in a guest to interview there and do an in-person one. So that's something I want to do, and then try to get on other podcasts while I'm down there as well too.
And then you're doing this podcast in Connecticut, right?
Yeah, so that's the whole, at least half, if not the main reason of going out there. It's Ian Bick, and Locked Up with Ian Bick is what it's called.
What is it? Locked Up with
Locked
Ian?
Up. Yeah, Ian Bick. If you just search his name, you'll be able to do it. And he actually has a crazy story. It was like someone who ran a Ponzi scheme in high school and shit, and like ended up doing some federal time. And he started interviewing just a lot of people who were, in jail. Out of jail and all types of stuff like that. Like it's a lot of just jail stories. Then he started getting into like doing the other side of things, corrections, and then just like interviewing just people with like who've been in the just any part of like the drug selling, world at all. And so I'll be able to go on there and tell some of my county jail stories and talk about the delivery service that I ran and stuff. And then how it all, for sure. Well, I already got in trouble for all that, so I've already, yeah, everything I've already gone to jail for. I mean, I could freely,
right.
I could freely talk about that.
So look at that. We're about to see a Miami touchdown right now.
Yeah, are we gonna get A-Chain here? I mean, Jonnu's man, he was close. I'd rather get an A-Chain. I'm sure everybody else would too.
Definitely rather have an A-Chain right now. Come on.
Uh-oh.
I should give it to like Malik Washington again.
Dude, it better not be some bullshit like that. It better not be some bullshit like that. Yeah, let's go, Charter. We need A-Chain TD.
Come on, A-Chain.
Oh, Toker1J said I need Jonnu. I mean, there'll be more chances for Jonnu. Don't worry.
Yeah, they do love going to Jonnu.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to go to him on the half-yard line with as bad as Tua has been throwing.
No.
But that was big. That was huge for Jonnu. That was like a 30-plus yard, play right there. And if you're in 1 point PPR, I mean, that's a 4-point play right there. Just one play.
He got turned around. He should have been standing there as the linebacker.
Chewy said, A-Chain, I go chug a beer. Crispy said, Tyreek. It could always be some Tyreek. Oh, it actually happened.
Tyreek?
Finally. Man. Whoo.
So happy it was.
Here we go. Let's see what it is.
And Tua. Let's not forget Tua.
We hope.
He gets a point. He gets a couple points there.
Yep. There you go.
That works.
Finally. Whoo.
Finally. We'll take it.
Whoa, what are those, right? Right? What is going on? How are they so rare in a game like this?
Especially from Tua to Hill. Hopefully that's the beginning of many more.
Yeah, teams should not be able to shut down Tyreek as easy as they have been. Chewy says, okay, Chain will run the rest of the game. I mean, now that they're up, yeah, I mean, right? He should get a lot of run in the last part of this third quarter and fourth quarter. Ooh, near block. Mr. Wombo, 213-1. That's what I spent. Now that's what I spent on the first rounder on.
What did you spend?
Who are we talking about? What was the first rounder? Who are you talking about? I'm assuming this is the stat line. Oh, Tyreek. Is that what?
Oh, yeah.
Tyreek 2 for 13 right now and 1?
Yeah. Well, better than not having that one, okay? That's
right. I mean, shit.
Something,
Yeah, because he has not had.
I mean, first of all, it took balls even just if you kept him in all the way till Monday and didn't have a pivot.
There was a couple where I was like, you know what? I literally have nobody. If he gets a 0, he gets a fucking 0, And like, there's only a couple. Actually, I think everywhere that I have him, it might be like that because only in a couple places that I actually have him.
His arm looks okay. That's so funny. So I had, believe it or not, in this one league, the one I went crazy wide receiver on, I had Puka and Tyreek. I had to decide who I'm putting in because I had Scary Terry in there. And so I chose Puka because I was like, I can't wait all the way to end like that. What happens if Tyreek really doesn't play?
I mean, Puka probably has
without the tug. He's got 1150 over Tyreek 1040. So far, that's the right call.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't bet Tyreek might not even have 10, even with that touchdown. I mean, luckily he does, because that's what the 2 point per reception league. Well, so. Regular league, he doesn't have 10 points, just regular 1 point PPR.
You can use the free calculator at abacuspace.com to learn what your policy might be worth.
Did Tyreek do the double clothesline move? Yeah. Did you hear the announcer? Like pretty dangerous celebration move there.
I didn't even hear that, and that's exactly what I was going on in my head. I'm like,
got all these injuries out here. You guys are putting yourself in harm's way. What's going on?
Literally, what was going on in my head.
Oh, so on Saturday, PD and Remy, like they threw an event, Hotbox Boxing, out at New. So this is the second time that they've done this, and it's an inflatable ring, and the gloves are like those huge, huge ass ones.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They're really huge ones.
Yeah.
And it's 3-minute rounds, and I believe it's like the first minute and a half of the round is just normal, and then the next minute and a half they have the big what's it called, the big thing blowing all the smoke. I don't even know what the hell.
Oh my god. Okay.
And it's just completely hot boxing the entire thing. You can't even see what's going on in the middle for a short time because there's so
Who's
much.
fighting?
A lot of random people, but the main event in both of these matchups, in both of these events, has been Rob Van Dam's wife, who's a professional wrestler. And her and the other girl that she's gone up against, they put on a little show because they started with the boxing. In the first round, they did boxing, but it was funny. The one girl who they said she only found out about the match like a day before because whoever was the person who was booked, like they just canceled like last minute or whatever. And she threw the glove away and like she went straight because they were both apparently they're both wrestlers. And so she threw the glove down and she just went at her, and they had like a wrestling match for that round. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was entertaining. And JBD got me in there. I was just hanging out with him, smoking right ringside, getting some video.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got one of their VIP giveaways because they had a few at the end that they didn't that they had extra that they didn't raffle off, and since I was right by the stage, I was able to get one.
What's inside?
It was a lot of random things. Let me see. I drank the so it comes in like a shoebox, and it's like Hotbox Boxing, and it's like a shoebox.
Nice.
And I drank the 20 milligram drink that was in here yesterday. I was fucked up.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
All right, let's see. So a raw frisbee.
Okay.
It does have a joint in here as well. Let me see. From the Vegas Valley Growers.
Nice.
LP Exotics. Creme brulee. 27% THC. And package $9.19, so it's not, any super old product or anything. Nice catch by Cup. A Grav hat. I don't know what company Grav is, but Grav.
They make. Let me see it. They make like glass pipes. Yeah, they make like glass pipes, like really, really good ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like a big joint holder, blunt holder, and just what's it called? Lanyard. What is this? A wrap? Nicotine-free wrap, yeah.
Okay.
Organic sheet wraps, blueberries. Stizzy car.
Nice. Yeah, that's great.
Let me see. More wraps. Some raw papers. I'm curious what this shirt is. I remember seeing this, but not knowing what it was. Let's see. It's a tie-dye shirt, though.
Okay.
Actually, it's just a tie-dye shirt. Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
And yeah, one of the cool things that I saw that they raffled off, it was a Freddy Krueger custom bong.
Oh, hell yeah.
That one was pretty cool. Who's that? DeMarcus Robinson? Or Johnson? That's Johnson. Mr. Wumbo, company named Grav, not making gravity bongs. I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they do or don't.
Yeah. They don't make that big gravity bong, but they make bongs too.
Damn, Verse has 24 points already. I mean, not already. I mean, it's about to be the, getting close to the fourth quarter, but still. Oh, damn. Jamie said rumors that the Seahawks releasing Dotson. Who's going to play next to Ernest Jones? Maybe Tyrese Knight. Man, like, has Dotson not been doing that good in real life? I thought he was doing pretty solid. I mean, he's doing pretty solid fantasy-wise. Oh, shit. Chewy said down 4 points to be exact. Inching and inching. There we go.
Let's go, Puka.
Imagine a Tua clothesline celebration ending his career. I mean, that would just, it'd be nuts. That'd be nuts. But yeah, in the offseason also, one of the things JBD talked about, he was like, man, we might have to get you to, like, I don't know. He was saying Hall of Flowers, like, for example, but where, like, we get someone to sponsor me going to an event and we do, like, a live podcast right there with, like, JBD. And not necessarily like, I mean, I guess almost somewhat like a DJ feel, someone who's kind of like just hosting something that's going on. Maybe it's a mic that people can hear me talking a little bit out of. And just being around some of these camera events. Yeah.
What's he going to be doing there?
Blowing glass and stuff.
Blowing glass, yeah.
Yeah. So like having that like as well, being able to, talk to the person who's blowing the glass, whether it's him or someone else. But yeah, he said at a lot of these shows, I mean, that's what he's doing to get people there, whether it's him or someone else, but having the whole glass blowing setup going.
I wonder like doing a Puka TD would be very nice. I wonder, okay, good. I wonder what, I wonder what like a live glass blowing on, like, across all your channels.
Yeah.
That could be
cool. And see, I wonder if, I mean, I guess what sucks is like even him, he can't even get like monetized on YouTube because of like all the videos that he posts. So like, yeah, I wonder if that would even be a thing that they would like kind of shut down or not.
That'd be crazy. That's real. Like that's some skill.
Hell yeah, it is. And seeing maybe even getting some video like that, speeding it up or whatever, that would be cool just in itself as well. People love seeing shit get built in like 1,000 times speed, dude. Javon Holland was the first one there. They were
I like to see how that Freddy Krueger bong was, blown.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Here you go, Puka.
The Will linebacker after Ernest trade eventually wasn't good enough to keep his job. Yeah. Charter down roughly 3 points with A-Chain playing my opponent as Kai Ren. Still have a chance to win. I mean, you're right in striking distance, man. 15 minutes enough for 4 points?
Yeah.
It should be. And so what do we got? 17.
Holland, big sack.
All right, let's see who hit the third quarter. So we got 17-6, so 7-6. Hey, that's our man, Toker 1J. There we go.
Nice, Toker 1.
All right. And let's see who hit the 6-7.
That was for, how much was that for? 80?
80, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm not even sure how to pronounce this other one, but it's Justin. Para something. I don't even know.
Nice.
Justin who hit that. All right, that's the $20 one.
Congrats, Justin. Congrats, Toker 1.
Shout out to Toker 1.
Toyota One, you're still in it, right?
Yep. Yep. He just shouted out Toker 1J for his hit.
Toker J.
Yeah, I'm getting everybody hyped up for the playoff leagues, the NFL playoff league. So some are going to be drafting on January 5th, and we're going to draft every day through the morning of January 11th. And
if you haven't gotten in on the playoff leagues, you're missing out. The playoff leagues are everything that you think they're going to be and more.
Yep. And this year I'm going to add $20 leagues as an option as well. $20, $35, and $55 buy-in options.
What have we been doing in the past? Remind me.
35 and 55.
35. So now we're doing the 20 also. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So we've done in the last 2 years, it's been like 15 and 16 leagues. This year I'm shooting for like anywhere from 30 to 50 because I'm going to open it up to the non-IDP leagues as well. And everything's going to be paid through League Safe as well.
Non-IDP?
Yeah. So there'll be
that's
both.
A mistake.
Well, there's going to be both.
Yeah. People who, if you're deciding between each, as somebody who's won multiple championships, playoff championships, you want the IDP.
Oh, yeah. A lot of the 420 crew members, they're going to be playing in the IDP. But last couple years, we were only able to get up to like 15, 16. And there's a lot of people who are scared off by the IDP and a lot of people who were scared off by paying some random dude. So we're alleviating both of those issues.
There you go.
And we're going to have some non-IDP options for the leagues. And everyone's going to be paid. Everyone's going to be paid on League Safe. So there's
everybody's at the same advantage and disadvantage at that point.
Yeah.
Everybody's on that same level.
Yeah.
Man, it's fun. It's different strategy you got to deploy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Johnny Mins literally right there. Didn't even see that before I said it.
Yeah.
It's a whole different strategy.
Yeah. Nothing about it is the same because now we're only, what are we choosing from? How many teams make it to the playoffs? 14 teams make it to the playoffs. 2 of those teams have buys, and so it's a 3-week tournament. So you really got to decide where you're going to get some of these guys who at most are going to play 2 games because of their first round bye.
Yep.
Hey, Antonio, what up?
Antonio, what up?
Chewy said next year I'll join one of y'all, maybe a $30 league. I'm in 2 kind of deep money leagues. Yeah, and I mean that's why I have the $30 ones, the $55 ones. It's we're all degenerates, and I'm sure that I could try to fill more expensive ones, and maybe we'll have some expensive ones down the line. But I feel like people want to just join more so they get more chances to win money.
Yeah, no, and it's
boom. He almost lowered the boom again.
The more of these, especially if you're in deep money leagues, the $30 leagues are pretty serious leagues. You're going to be with people that kind of know what they're doing, and it kind of gives you a little bit of an advantage in those big money leagues. You see, what people are doing. What kind of trades people are making.
Jamie said, I want to join all the 420 crew leagues. Hell yeah, man. The playoff leagues are going to be dope. And then literally in the beginning of February, even before the Super Bowl happens, we're going to start some slow dynasty drafts.
Ooh, Flacco versus the Bills or Carr versus the Falcons, huh?
Dude, fucking, I don't even know whoever that was, Brown. Dude, he just fucking laid that dude out with
it.
Destroyed.
Wait, who did you pick?
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Toyota one, he said, people really be into it. I'm gonna tell my coworkers, family members who play fantasy to see. Yeah, and that's another reason why I wanted to offer the $20 leagues for people who think 35 is too much. I understand that part of it too, because it's only 3 weeks. Hopefully nobody has a problem with $20, because that could be there could be like 5 or 10 leagues that people want to get into for the $20. That's a lot of chances to win a lot of dough.
Yeah.
Jamie, why do people carry 3 QBs in a single QB league? Doesn't make sense. Well, it all depends on who you have. If you don't have the best options, I'm an advocate of making sure that you have like your weeks planned with like a good quarterback. Mr. Rombo, people being like, man, Detroit versus the Rams will be an insane playoff game. Might need to go chill a bit now. Rams struggling. Yeah. And still not running the ball, right? Yeah, Crispy, he did flop.
Yeah.
He got it. He got the headbutt, but he definitely flopped a little bit on that.
Chewy,
$150 and then $5 to pick up a player, and then $5 per trade for players. Hey, there we go. A-Chain with a nice catch.
What is that? $5 per pick. Interesting.
Flacco is playing the Jets. They said that Flacco's starting.
Yeah, I know he asked before if he who asked that? It was Jamie.
What I missed? What Jamie say?
Flacco. He asked. He's into Mariana by. Does he pick
this
up
one?
Flacco versus the Bills or Carr versus the Falcons? And then that's where the comment was.
That's right. Antonio said that Flacco was playing the Jets. Yeah.
So first off, who are they playing? The Jets?
I'm checking. Oh man, Rosenboom almost lowering the boom again, man. Jeez. Yeah, Colts play the Jets this week. Yeah, Murray's on bye. And Carr plays the Browns. I think I'd do that. I think I'd do Carr against the Browns.
Even though Carr technically doesn't have anybody to throw to, you would think he gets it done. He put up how many points did he put up? He put up a bunch of points.
Hey, shout out to Bake Bro 710. What up, Zach? What's going on, brother?
What up? He got
right. Johnny said I'd have a $500 waiver bill. Yeah, see, I like the idea of that, but yeah, it's guess it could almost be like a bank account if you end up winning.
35 points. 2 TDs.
Jamie said I play a lot of $3 best ball leagues on Underdog just because I love to draft. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, see, I almost wonder because $10 seems like a sweet spot for this best ball tournament. But I wonder, should I do one where it's like $5 or, should we do one where it's $3?
Or both?
It's really just like a quantity thing. Got to have a shitload of people to have a $3, best ball tournament be worth it when it comes to all the prizes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. And you just want as many different teams out there with different combinations as possible.
Jamie said 5 would be cool. I'll help run those leagues for you. Yeah, see, 5, I guess we got to see what it would end up being for the 5. I'm sure we could figure this out. And Zach said, what are we smoking on tonight, fellas? So I got 2 different kinds. I got the GMO root beer from Jasper, and I got the Helado mints from Wafers.
The GMO root beer is probably insane.
Yeah.
Did you open that up yet?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's pretty tasty. It's got a little bit it's the skunky overtone for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like. But it has I never really know what the terp is that makes it almost like a tiny bit sweet. But that's I kind of get a little hint of something sweet in there.
Yeah, awesome. And then there's this other one.
Jamie said we could do 10-man, 12-man, and 14-team best ball for 5. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Maybe a 14-teamer for 5, right? And then just not have super deep rosters. I feel like for those ones, like, yeah, we would definitely need I mean, shit. Because we'd be need to fill up like 2-3 of those a day. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the offseason. We'll talk about that somewhere in the near future, Jamie. Because yeah, I know there'd be people who'd be down for that. We still got to have. It's going to be the Superflex IDP. That one will still be like $10. And but yeah, we definitely need some kind of tournament for the non-IDP crowd.
Awesomine, I was right. Sweet herbal, sweet basil, uplifting, and then balancing is more of like that sweet fruity, and then limonene is the citrus.
Okay.
Usually like gonna be a combination of those when you get like sweet.
Nice. Man, that was some bullshit. What was it? Oh, it was defense. Okay. All right. So Mostert's play is going to count. Right? Crispy said 10-man leagues suck. Exactly. Yeah. If we do anything, we're not going down by 2. We'd be raising it by 2 and making it 14 teamers and making the rosters a little bit thinner. Oh, and then so one thing that I'm doing in all the leagues for anyone who plays in the 420 crew leagues or the hustler leagues, I'm adding game against the median next year. I'm going to be posting about it tomorrow, but there's literally no downfall to adding this feature. It just takes away some of the bad luck that people get because of their schedules and doesn't even take away all the bad luck. It just makes it to where if you're one of the top scoring teams on the week and you happen to face one of the higher scoring teams that week, you'll get a win and a loss instead of just one loss. And what do you think about this, Hess? More and more people have been asking about best ball dynasty leagues. Would you ever consider
ball dynasty leagues?
Yeah, would you ever consider playing in a best ball dynasty league where you do everything the same, but you don't have to do your start and sits?
Oh, okay. So yes, trading.
Yes, trading. Yes, waivers. Yes, everything like that. But you literally don't have to set a lineup.
I mean, why not? Half the time, like, you could screw yourself, You're just leaving people on the bench, making poor decisions and outthinking yourself,
Yeah. And Jamie said, I do a ton of best ball dynasty leagues. Yeah, exactly. And there's been more and more people asking me about this. And so I'm not debating anymore. I'm going to start a few of these best ball dynasty.
Yeah, I think I'd be interested in one of those.
Especially for us who want to do more leagues. The start and sit part of it is what takes the longest.
Yeah.
Then there's no IR or anything like that. At least I don't think.
No IR.
That's what I would think, but you have yeah, I wonder how that part of it would work. Jamie, yeah, I'm just thinking about that. Because I don't think you can even change anybody in your lineup.
You could trade. No.
James, yeah, he said no IR, just deeper benches. Okay, exactly. There you go.
Deeper benches.
Yeah, because because you can't on the best ball, you can't change anything in your lineup. It just does it all for you. You know what I mean? Like you can't move people to the IR, and you can't just move your
only affect how many people you have on your team at any given point, though.
Right. So yeah, instead of being 10 IR spots, might just be 10 extra bench spots in general. Same thing, no taxi squad either. So maybe it is the same thing. Instead of like the 10 IR spots and 10 taxi, it's like all
30.
of that together.
Just 20 more bench spots.
15 more.
15 more bench
And
spots.
those 15 more are already there. Well, actually, how many taxi spots do we have? Actually, we
More
have 10
than-
and 10. So yeah,
Yeah,
it would be 20. And that's the one with the IDP for sure. Yeah.
Mhm. And those
I bet-
IRs, I mean, they fill up quick.
Fuck, man, like mine are overflowing. Some of
Yeah. I had to get rid of guys. I cut guys today that were in my IR. So I was just like, you know what? My bench is filling up with IR people too.
Look at this. Johnny said 70% of the losses are my fault. I feel the same. But I do feel like I don't want to eliminate the start and sit from everything. So I would never I know there's some people who they're like, oh, I only want to play in the best ball, type of dynasty. But I feel like the start and sit is still like the level of competition that those are going to be the most hardcore leagues either way. And Ghost Monkey, you do best ball with waiver wires and less in the bench. Well, the thing is what I'm talking about. There will still be waiver wire, but it's still just best ball. So it would be more spots because there wouldn't be IR and there wouldn't be taxi squad.
Yeah, you're just not making the decision. Start sits.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Wumbo stops people from tanking on purpose. Yeah, there's literally no tanking on purpose, right? Unless you'd literally have to drop players. Is the only thing that I could think
Or
of
just
how
do total points. Same. Or total points. How about that? It's not
well,
the same.
no, no
Because
matter
then
what,
it's
it would
how deep your bench is, slash.
Oh, total points of the entire team.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Right.
So it's called max points. That's what it.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
And Sleeper does track that.
Yeah. Could you do a max point best ball league?
I don't know.
That could be fun.
Jamie said also have to capitalize on the QBs, only 4 on a roster. Said, oh wait, that's only one of my leagues. Yeah, because I wouldn't put any max on any position. Mr. Wumbo, just a casual 16 team, 35 bench dynasty best ball, no big deal. And Jamie said best ball is max potential. Well, yeah, max potential points. But Hess was talking
But then
about
they break it off, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about everybody.
Bench and everything included. So that would be, that's not even something that's tracked. Big Bro said I'm down for the max best ball. Yeah, so we'll figure that out, how that's gonna work. I think that might be one of the first 420 crew leagues that we do for the off season. And that'll either be at the beginning of February, middle of February, or end of February. One of those 3 options. We'll see what everybody wants to do. Because that one will be specifically 420 crew members. Ghost Monkey, but for the redraft style, not dynasty, but still you can make drops and ads. Yeah, I know for the big tournament, we're not going to do that. Maybe for specific leagues, we could do that. Because it would just be, I don't know, it would add a wrinkle in that I think would change everything about the tournament.
Who just went down?
I don't know. I couldn't see. Could anybody see who went down? Oh, Kohu. Number 4. Chewy, a lot of these leagues, guys, Cooper Rush Fantasy, like to root for, by the way. They know I'm on Underdog. Nice.
Cooper Rush Fantasy.
And Jamie said tournament there can't be ads and drops. Right, exactly. That's what I was saying. Maybe in specific, if we were going to create some type of league that was a best ball league. Because I do like the idea of that. I know that there's a lot of people who, they like the idea of joining a shitload of leagues, but then the starts and sits start to catch up with you. You know, like you can fuck up like really easily having a couple.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, shit, I almost fucked up. If I wouldn't have made one more sweep, I would have left Amari Cooper in like 2 or 3 leagues that I just swore that I set the auto sub with him, but I never set it up. So like, luckily I changed it around before, but
Always gotta make
especially when you get older and you got a life and kids and a lot of shit to like just deal with in general. Jamie said, unless you do a 420 tournament, that's best ball, but better than the Scott Fish Bowl. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, like the Scott Fish Bowl, like that's like goals. It's you know, like we had 1,700 people in it this year. I think they only, what do they cap theirs at, Jamie? What was the Scott Fish Bowl cap it at? The amount of teams max. So we got close. This is actually for money. Oh, 4,000. Okay. Yeah. We got a ways to go, but we jumped from 888 to 1706 or 1704, whatever it is.
We needed that. 21 yards.
Puka, let's go.
Let's go.
But yeah, we can smash that 4,000, and they've been doing it for like 10 plus years. This is going to be going on. This was the 4th year that I did it.
No handoff. Stafford fires for Nakua. Down to the 25.
Let's go.
And they went right after.
Ah, come on.
Well, they did, but they motioned Cooper Kupp.
Come on. Keep saying Cooper Cup, but then just missing the fucking missing cup. But yeah, Jamie, let's talk about that. Let's figure out a way that we could get this bigger and better than the Scott Fish Bowl.
Let's get a Puka touchdown.
Because especially if a lot of people don't know that I'm running it, maybe the
Why
better.
do people love the Scott Fish Bowl so much?
Well, it's a big thing on Twitter. So like if you're not on fantasy Twitter, you don't even know what the hell it is.
Right.
But it's a lot of content creators, a lot of quote unquote celebrities and fantasy analysts, and not everybody gets to get in. It's real like, you know, a lot of gatekeeping like going on.
Right.
So like some people have a really hard time
Easiest way
getting
to
in.
start making things exclusive, and then everybody wants it.
Yeah, except it's free though. Like that's the thing. Like you're they request that you donate to their cause, and to play in certain leagues. Like they said, to like play in a league with Matthew Berry, you got to donate like $1,000.
There's no. What do you win?
Nothing.
Yeah. Is there any proof that the money is going to where it says it's going?
Well, I mean, so like they have he always does the like, what is that, Toys for Tots or whatever, and I know he always shows like a yearly, you know, picture of him going and spending 10 or 20 grand or whatever on toys and a few different like you know, sittings or whatever.
Okay.
But
you know, in that case, that's nice.
Yeah. Jamie said I'm currently overall 140 overall. 17-3. Nice.
I mean, you could do that too.
Yeah.
Do it for a charity. See what happens.
And Johnny says because more people are basic as fuck. Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah, Jamie. Scott Fish Bowl is for the people like us to beat Matthew Berry. Yeah. So the only major content provider bearing me is Stefania Bell. Okay. Yeah, Jamie said fantasy said we win nothing, but Fantasy Care donates it all the money. And I know they don't donate all the money. You know, I know that they're a nonprofit, but
right.
I don't know. You know, we don't know how all the money is spent or dispersed or anything. Because I think that they bring in a shitload of money, way more than 10 or 20 grand, you know, worth of toys. But who knows? They've been doing it for a long time. Yeah, he had Kyren wide open. Yeah, bullshit, man.
This is going to be an interesting 6 minutes.
Yeah, let's see if Miami can even do anything to like just ice this game.
It's crazy that we're even here, but I mean, it should be more points, but it should be close. In theory, now that Tua's back.
That shit's hilarious. Jamie said last year I raised over $200 for fantasy care to draft Roshan in the first round. Yeah, fuck that. If you only have one entry, your league's lost.
Feels good, I'm sure. But I'm sure that Roshan pick kicking you right now. That's not Dynasty, right?
No. Yeah, I played in it one time. My experience was enough to never really want to play in it again. It was just, I mean, there's a shitload of divisions. Like I don't even know how many divisions. However many 4,000 people turns into, and like half the people that I was in the division with, I didn't know. Like they kind of stopped paying attention after the first couple weeks, and when I got to the playoffs, I didn't understand how to check the scores or if I was winning or losing or like anything. And so I just stopped setting a lineup. Like I don't know. Like there was nothing on the line either, you know, other than pride. And like I don't know, I just didn't even care. Like I was worried about just playing in all the leagues where I had thousands of dollars on the line.
Right.
Yeah, I know Wafers wants to do something different with their tournament next year, where they get like actual divisions in like California. People who are residents of California playing in certain divisions, because then they can actually go into dispensaries and get discounts or you know, just like different thing like that. So they want to try to get that going somehow, and you know that can only happen with people in California. So they still want to have like the entire tournament where it's like nationwide and worldwide, but have specific divisions where there's different types of stakes for like them.
It's interesting though.
Heck, can Miami just get a big play? I don't know. Damn. Tua's only got 170. Damn it. Jamie said that Roshan 107 pick made me more famous, getting my name out there as a joke. Now everyone in the industry knows my name. Nice. Right, Mr. Wumbo? Yeah, exactly. Third one, how many 400-point teams this week in best ball? I don't see any in my head-to-head match. Man, I mean, I told Crispy we're doing 420 and above. It might have to be 400 this week, because this week was a really bad week. All right, Derek, we'll catch you later, bro. Again, salute, Derek. You the man. Salute to all the vets out there. At least this poop game isn't gonna cost me the game I deserve to lose for being dumb. Okay, nice. Yeah, just a bad ending to like a bad week.
Well, injury-wise wasn't crazy.
No. The last couple weeks have been so crazy that like that's why this week's sucking.
2026 with Spencer.
Since I thought Tua was gonna hit almost 300 yards. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I mean he's trying to hit 200 right now.
I mean, is the Rams defense that good, or is they're just playing that bad?
I think Tua's just playing that bad right now.
I think like something's up. Like he didn't have a great game last week either.
Yeah, Ghost Monkey, let's go to OT. Fuck. Johnny, what a lame as fuck. More than tired. He said this. This game's so lame. And yeah, Derek said we're gonna connect. You know, sometime when I'm over there. So I'm gonna be, man. I mean, this is gonna be like the longest trip that I've like, I don't know, taken like forever. Like,
oh, you know who else is there? Who has that would always tell us like they were in Connecticut and they would go they like worked at a dispensary. when
Oh.
Heisman was.
I think that might be JC from CT. I don't know. I haven't seen
JC?
him for a little while. Yeah, there's a JC from CT, I think.
I think that
But
guy.
yeah. Oh yeah, Antonio. Did you hear? Did you been around me talking about I'm going to New York, I'm going to Connecticut and New York in January? Yeah, so it's going to be.
Antonio, you should come meet us Saturday night in the city.
Yeah, so it's going to be a red eye on Monday night, and then I'm going to Connecticut on the 14th and the 14th and 15th, and then I'm debating. So I can either stay. I can stay the night in Connecticut in the 15th and just kind of relax, or just like
What is
start
that?
making
Saturday
moves.
night? Saturday?
No, that's Wednesday, I believe. So I'm doing the podcast is going to be on the 15th. That's a Wednesday. So
Okay.
I'm taking the red eye Monday, getting there Tuesday. I don't even know what time or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Wednesday.
Where do you get into? Connecticut Airport?
White Plains. White Plains. Yeah.
New York.
I think
okay.
Where's that by? Westchester?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the closest one to where they're at.
That's what I'm thinking. Exactly. So you're not that far at all. Okay.
And then my return flight, I made it for JFK
Nice.
since I'll be in New York. And then,
So
it was actually cheaper doing it that way and just leaving out of New York.
Are you going to sleep in New York Saturday night?
Yeah. I made my flight for Sunday.
Right. I'm saying rather than go back to Connecticut. Nice.
No, I mean, there's no reason to go back to Connecticut.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, no, and I'm debating on if I'm going to stay Tuesday night and Wednesday night in Connecticut, or Tuesday night or Tuesday, and then just bring all my shit and then just literally go from the podcast studio that I'm at to and just go to New York. Like, I kind of feel like I probably want to do that.
Like, why stay there, right?
Yeah, because there's zero reason. I'm going to be in Danbury, fucking Connecticut. Like, either that or go to Manhattan, I think it'd be cool to stay in some Airbnb just somewhere in the city and get some content out of that.
Yeah. And if you're there multiple days.
So yeah, if I leave and I go there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 nights, 4 days, 4 nights. And then Sunday, I mean, I'm still there. It's like a 4:00 flight or something like that.
Yeah, that's dope.
So yeah, it could be 4.5 days in New York.
That's dope.
So I have no idea what to do though, because the whole reason of going is just content. But I have no game plan or anything.
What's the date? You were saying again?
The 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and then I'm leaving on the 19th, but I'll still be there on the 19th
of December.
January.
Of January, right?
Yeah, so 2 months from now.
I mean, it's still by then, I think the city has a great vibe, Christmas, New Year's time. You know what I mean? That's what I was getting at. I think that vibe is still very much still there.
Okay.
January 16th. So it's
and my birthday's January 12th, so
birthday.
Kind of back end of the birthday week.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Jamie said, go get some New Haven pizza.
Well,
just remember to remind me in January, because I know I'm not going to remember that. But I do want to try.
And then when we're in New York, we got to do there's some famous pizza spots.
Yeah, got it. Pizza, the chopped cheese. And I don't know. I definitely want to try a lot of different food while I'm there. And I have no idea, landmark wise, I really don't care about the Statue of Liberty or Times Square. Not really worried about that.
You want to go to Times Square. You want to go to Chinatown. You want to go to you want to see things. You want to go to maybe Central Park, content wise.
Yeah.
Maybe. But that's, depending on the weather. Throw it in, chat. If you everybody, where would you go? You want to go to Would you want to see like what's it called? I mean, like where the Twin Towers were, like Wall Street area? Like
Man, see, that's crazy. Like I like was at the Twin Towers 1 month before that actually happened.
Yeah,
so.
I remember that story. So
So
yeah,
so not
probably
really. Yeah, so not really. I don't know.
Oh, so it's like a no.
Yeah, kind of no. Like, yeah. That's, but food stuff for sure. Definitely want to try to like check out some low key deli spots. If there's, I know it's like a weird time, if I don't know if like 420 event, like there's any 420 events or any like places to actually like go, like check it out.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a place called like Work and Roll. That's like basically every day. Like it's basically like 420 friendly place, for people just to kind of work and vibe out. There's always like some little thing or mini things going on there.
Yeah.
And then
because there's so many people like
like content wise, there's some other
yeah,
exactly. Like it depends on the scenario, but like
dude, is Kyren limping a little bit out there? You guys see that Kyren limping out there? Damn, Johnny, that'd be cool. Eat mushrooms and then go to all the places they go in kids. Man, I probably need to be careful to go in all the places they go in kids, especially if I'm like by myself. Got to be in my right mind.
I really do like the mushroom idea.
Yeah. And fuck, man. Dude, RIP to like everybody who is in kids, right? Like fuck, like almost I think not all of them, but like the Casper like passed away. That's I think he did it to himself. And then the Harold dude, and that's crazy. They have a whole documentary on kids, and this was like their real fucking lives, like pretty much. And then like they were actually like filming a movie, but this is really how like they were living. It's crazy. Seinfeld destination spots, okay.
Yeah. That's some good ones.
Stranger. There. If you're gonna walk around NYC, make sure you bring some mugger cash.
Yeah, you gotta walk make sure you're not walking in certain areas, but no, there's some dope spots.
Oh, Charter down by 1 point, and you got A-Chain, right? Need Miami to get the ball back. Oh yeah, and he's got Kyren, right? It's tough. I mean, shit, you can almost kiss A-Chain getting any points goodbye because there's only 2 minutes left. So even if they did get it, they're kneeling on it. Damn, yeah, that sucks. Your fate might be sealed, my friend. Fucking sucks.
Washington Square Park.
James said NYC's best attractions go to the THC Museum in Highline Park.
Yeah, so do you know? So THC Museum. So I know them well. So first of all, yeah, we should definitely go there. JBD has a spot like on the main floor. So
okay.
Content wise, that could be fun. And then basically it's like 5 or 6 different floors of like experiential scenarios, I guess, artsy, like it's not like THC Museum, like you picture like a Smithsonian of weed,
Yeah.
And then they usually have events, like mini events there too. But I know, that one we can definitely get into.
Cool.
Highline's cool. Washington Square Park, Times Square, exactly.
Isn't Washington Square Park? Isn't that the part where Dave Chappelle, he's like, I can't even buy my weed from Washington Square Park because that ain't even weed half the time.
Yes, that's the one.
I saw, is Washington Square Park, do they have like, not like farmers markets, but where like, just straight up vendors just go out there with like tables and shit, like on like the weekends?
It's changed like in the past, I would say 6 months. It used to be like Prop 215 on steroids out here, right? Like any place you wanted to open up, just open up. No one cared. But
Thanks for that, Jamie.
shut it down like they shut it down like 6 months ago. They basically went on a rampage and just started shutting all the illegal spots down, right?
Damn.
Now, literally, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, a judge just ordered that the way that they just did that was illegal because people didn't get due process.
Okay.
Like, they literally just went around, oh, you're selling it and you don't have a license, we're shutting you down without, like, investigating. And so I don't know what that means, if that's going to change anything, but for right now, that's the scenario where it's just kind of the legal spots that are back open. I mean, there's always some spots, but like, you know, but not like it was like for the past like 3-4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Johnny said next mushroom idea: break into the Natural History Museum that Ben Stiller worked at and eat mushrooms till the exhibits come to life.
That we could do. That's in the city right there.
Tried when my girl went there years ago on the road in a taxi. Like they basically did a tour of New York. Okay, yeah, the toy store from the Home Alone movie. That would be nice to go to.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah.
I don't know what it's called in real life.
FAO Schwartz.
What?
FAO Schwartz, I think is what
there we
it
go.
was. Hey, there you go.
Johnny was on it. There you go.
Boom.
There we go.
Did you ever see that movie Big? With Tom
Big?
Hanks?
Yeah. Yeah. Is that the same one?
That's the one where he does playing the piano. Yeah.
Yeah. And have you seen The Night Before?
Yep.
Yeah. I think they did that at the same place, right?
Yep. Exactly.
But they were doing the Kanye song, the Runaway.
Yep.
Hold on. Where is it? They were doing this one.
Yep.
Toy chest. Does that go to the lake from Big Daddy? Throw a stick at someone rollerblading. Goddamn sticks.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Jamie has or Johnny has 80s East Coast kid. I would have killed my parents if we went to NYC and didn't.
Didn't Schwartz, exactly.
Hilarious.
Go hit the subways, get some content there.
Yeah, and so where is that toy store?
Like probably like Midtown, like near, not too far from like Times Square and all that.
Okay.
Exactly, right around there, probably.
I feel like I'm gonna have to use the subway while I'm there versus trying to do the Ubers and shit, right?
Yeah. Especially in the city, there'd be no reason to take an Uber. Like,
yeah,
I mean, it depends on the scenario, but for the most part, it's easy to get around, unless you got like all your shit with you and like you don't want to run around.
No.
You know, but if it's
the only time I'm gonna have my shit with me, because I think I just want to find a place to stay for those 4 days instead of like trying to move around.
Yep.
And so the only time I'll have my shit is when I'm going there the first time and then going to the airport. That'll be the only times I actually have my shit with me. Outside of that, whatever I can fit in my pockets, that'll be what I have with me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll send you like a couple of like areas where you might want to like consider. With the Airbnb.
Coney Island, see the beach from the Warriors movie.
Yeah,
see how far
you want to like depart, like go to Brooklyn, you know, see some different areas. You're here for 4 days. You don't stay there.
Yeah. Yeah, because originally, I was gonna leave on Saturday originally, but since you said, Saturday night was the only time, I made sure just to stay one extra day and make sure, got to be able to link up that night.
Well, yeah, no, definitely be able to, pull off. I didn't know you were coming early like that. Tuesday, Wednesday, like in that scenario. Like if you're not staying in Connecticut, then it could be even more than that.
Yeah, I would only be. I'm only staying in Connecticut. Yeah, the 14th, because even the more that I'm talking now, I just want to get to New York.
Yeah, then likely we could do You know, because getting to the city for me is only probably like an hour.
Okay. Yeah, if there's any way that you could help me get to the hotel, that'd be awesome.
From
I mean, shit. I don't really know how I'm gonna get from Connecticut to New York necessarily.
You'll
So
probably
that part,
take there's for sure a train.
Yeah.
And an easy train. Like,
Yeah.
like easy, not bad, like 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 comfortable. Like one of those. Not like a subway is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, Dolphins got it.
Yeah, you definitely got to
go to Grand Central Station. Okay, visit the ghetto Penn Station. Go to the Hubbard Woods Pharmacy and steal a toothbrush. I can home alone.
Definitely.
Pay for that here, son. It says right by Zach's.
You
Fifth
can see
Avenue.
the Ghostbusters, like Firehouse, if you're into that. That's there.
Of course, man. Fucking love that type of shit.
Yeah.
See, like that's not even something that I would think about. Like, yeah, see.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Chewy 1x2. Nice.
Oh, that was gonna be a puka too for a touchdown. God damn it.
Got to visit the Brooklyn Bridge. See Manhattan and Brooklyn. Yeah. Smoke a joint over there somehow.
Yeah.
If you're not getting some pizza, there's nothing really worthwhile in Connecticut. No, I mean, see, like it's literally just because that's where the podcast is. I'm going to be in Danbury. Like, I'll need to get food that night, but it's one day worth of food. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can figure it out.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, you might like since you're there, like do a little pizza, like top 3. What's the best content scenario?
Yeah.
Like, there's some great pizza there.
Okay.
Known for that.
Might have to go where. So, Johnny, I'm going to be in Danbury. How far would it be to whatever pizza spot you're actually talking about?
There's a bunch.
Damn, Crispy said I'm betting nobody hit 400 in best ball this week. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Let me see. I'm just going to go through and look at my teams. I don't even know how good my teams are doing, but barely won in Marvel. Let's see. Let's get down to the best ball. Get down to the get down. Yeah, the first 2 teams are in the 200s.
Wow.
310, 244, 312, 340, 316. Hey, Austin 316.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
200, 370, 373, 276, 295, 240, 286, 273, 228.
Wow.
237, 303. I mean, my highest was 373, and it seemed like I had more teams in the 200s than in the 300s. That shit's ugly.
In best ball? Yeah.
Yeah.
280.
Crispy said, oops, found one. Nice.
Yeah.
What Antonio said about my family from Italy to the Wax Museum. Shit was pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Times Square, you got a bunch of that kind of stuff.
Okay. J Tube said, yo, would you trade McBride, my backup tight end, and Bucky Irving for Josh Allen? I need a QB so badly. Maybe. I mean, I probably would. Especially if McBride's your backup tight end.
Backup, yeah. Bucky Irving for yes.
Tucker one, smoke a blunt on top of Statue of Liberty. I don't think I'm gonna do the Statue of Liberty.
Especially and it's cold.
Yeah. And it takes like time to get over there, right? Don't you gotta take like a ferry or some shit to like get to it? Yeah. Johnny said, here, let me see any best famous ones are close. Yeah, and even like, I don't know, if it's 30, like I drive 45 minutes in Vegas if there's something like super fucking bomb to eat. I mean, this would be me taking a 45-minute Uber, so I'd rather not like do something like that. But you know, if it's something even within 30 minutes,
there's got to be something in Danbury.
Okay, yeah, even better.
Or
Even better.
There's gotta be.
Johnny said there's Frank's Pepe's in Danbury. Now that's awesome. Get that. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh shit, that's the most famous of the New Haven style pizzerias. Okay.
Boom.
There we go. There we go. We got
all set.
We got Tuesday night figured out.
Exactly.
There we go. Yeah, because that would be cool just getting like that channel, like it's Vegas Living 420. I have more people following me on that channel than on my fantasy football TikTok channel. And it's not like I post like an insane amount of like content, but just a lot of food spots. And so a lot of people follow me just for like the Vegas food spots, you know.
Maybe that Thursday I'll take you out. We'll do a birthday dinner, like we'll get like New York deli or some shit. Gotta hit a deli when you're out here.
That'd be cool. Chewy said, "Well, I beat the last place team with 2-10. Has a chance for a 6th place seed." Damn. What Jamie say? There are guided tours that highlight cannabis culture in New York. Okay. New Haven real pizza is a must. So is that that's what we're talking about, right? That's what the Frank Pepe's is. My first pizza boss worked for him 20 years ago, and he stole all his recipes and opened his own place. Oh man,
nice. Must be good.
That's the tough. Yeah, for sure, right? That's the tough part about things. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm sure you can trademark things, but even like changing like tiny little things. That's why the sharks always ask or always say like, this isn't proprietary. Like, what's going to stop someone from like stealing this from you and opening their own thing? There's enough pizza places to go around. Like, fuck. Like, I mean, just depends on where you are. There's definitely room for growth in the pizza industry in Las Vegas. I'll tell you that, because I've had some decent pizza, and I probably need to try more options, but seems like that's a flaw here in Vegas. A lot of people talk shit about the pizza options. Popular dispensaries like Medman, Rising Sun, variety of products and give you a glimpse into what's growing. Yeah, and seeing even that, like, yeah, who knows what I'm going to buy when I'm out there, but definitely want to go see just, you know, the New York cannabis culture.
Too impressed for New York, because it's well, you might, the first indoor harvests are like kind of just happening now, but up until recently, it's extremely recently, it's been only outdoor and some mixed light, some greenhouse, you know.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Especially when the prices are the same.
Right. Yeah, we need to hit up a bodega that has some good weed or something.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. There's other spots.
Yeah, exactly. Not the non.
It's not like it was before, but like just every other storefront is like a dispensary. Just not places. That kind of shit.
Mr. Wumba. So you put the sauce on top of the dough, writes notes. And Super Shooters, what up? Do I trade Kraft Hopkins for Murray Tillman? I got Darnold, Bijan, Brees, Neighbors, London, DJ, Amari. It's 12-teamer. Like, I like Murray. I'm a little bit nervous about Tillman, though. Like, he's got a pretty rough schedule coming up. They have, like, for wide receivers, he has the 32nd easiest schedule for wide receivers. There's 32 teams, literally the worst. Yeah. Not saying he can't do good in some of these games, but a lot of these times we're playing the matchups and he just doesn't have like good matchups. East Side pizza is a shit compared to West Side pizza. Garbage shit. Okay. What's the difference? West Side has better rap, but East Side can't fuck with their pizza style. Okay. All right. Yeah, I need people to need you guys to help me out with that because I got 4.5 days worth of shit that could be going down.
Yeah, I definitely want to be in the city for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking at some Airbnbs and
honestly, or Brooklyn. And if it's cheaper, and then it's just, Brooklyn to the city is like literally a 10-minute subway.
Okay. I
15
guess it would
minutes
just depend on how much the difference is.
Yeah, exactly. It could be considerable. That's why I'm suggesting it.
Yeah. Because I do want to try to
some
stay
really
there.
good spots, that you could be like, some really great spots.
Yeah.
In Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I think it would be fun to stay in the city though, some apartment building or something. Like I don't know. I have no idea what what Airbnb has to offer over there.
I'm sure they've got a lot.
There should be all kinds of good food there. Try some Italian food. Definitely got to try some Italian food. I really want to try to a dope steak spot.
Yeah,
for sure. Some Chinese food.
Yeah,
you got to try that.
Yep. You do that in Chinatown. You know what I mean? You go to you'll for sure be able to fill up 4 or 5 days.
There you go. And even the worst sidewalk slice in New York is better than anything west of Mississippi. Yeah, I bet it's I bet it is, man. There's a lot of bad slices that I've had. That's for sure. Antonio said steak in the city, had it once, best steak ever. Okay. Let me see. Let me go try to save it real quick. But yeah, being there for 4 days, definitely want to check out a few things around the city. Like how far, and outside the city. How far is Coney Island from Manhattan? In the Warriors, it seemed like it took them hours and days.
Half an hour subway.
Okay. Oh, yeah. A street hot dog, right?
Or at Coney Island, that's where you get the original Nathan's. Nathan's. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do something. I know it's not, man, like going in January. How cold is it gonna be over there?
So today was like you would think it's LA. Today was insanely gorgeous. So usually it's fucking freezing that time of year. but hard to imagine when 2 months from now it'll probably be cold. Yeah,
I see it. Antonio looks like there's two different.
Oh no, here's that Vegas cold too at night in the winter.
Fuck yeah,
just like that. Yep.
Oh yeah, Jamie dressing layers, bro. Yeah. Okay. New York in January, 39 high, 27 low. Okay, yeah.
At best.
Definitely bring a jacket. Okay. Yeah, definitely bring in a jacket. It's going to be cold.
Yeah.
Get a 4-pound sandwich at the Jewish deli.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Exactly. We can get it. Do you like that? You like pastrami, like cornmeal, like when you see one of those huge things?
See, pastrami, I've had it a few times. I don't think I've ever had where we were about to say corned beef. Never had any
have you
never any of that?
You've seen those sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always get some pocket dogs.
Yeah.
Got to be like Rafi. What's 8 hours from New York? Oh, I was in Ohio for December. Oh, yeah. I mean, fuck, man. It gets fucking hella cold in Ohio. Jamie will tell us about that.
Yeah.
Liver and cabbage. All right. Time to get up out of here. Hess, anything on the way out?
You know it. Get your Heisman, get your Takal, get your Tyson 2.0, get your fantasy football hustler every day, all day.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be in the afternoon. Tuesday and Wednesdays, we do the afternoon show. I'll be working on the waivers like all morning. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow, though. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the